OT these balls, yo, I'm a place, kick the shit. I'm smoking strong just from the smell, I bet you taste it. She said she don't drink, I had her smoking, getting wasted. She said she want a picture for the gram, I let her take it. You can call me Slim, but my name Dennis, what's the business, bitch? She wanna go now, but hold the dice, I gotta finish this. I mixed all my mid up with my loud, I'm on my chemist shit. I ain't hard to find, I'm on the deal right by Miss Kim and shit. Niggas move that white across the street just like a dental strip. Skinny nigga, flow big, pop a pump, this instrumental rip. I ain't fucking with just anybody, wear your membership. Tryna bring my dogs up like the kennel lift. And right now I'm smoking on the dopest dope you ever smoked. I get her to the spot, she take a shot.
Hey, I'ma let you live though.
After that she leave. That's how we stay professional. Then I gotta smoke one for the road. Bless you, know. More.
Hey, I'ma just go ahead and just come in, you know, over top of this beautiful musical soundtrack, you understand me?
Like
one time, the loners is in the building. This is your man Scrap Money. I'm looking very homegrown right now, you understand me? I got the guard on my hat, my man Ugly Boy Reese. I got the Devin Allen on my shirt, Under Armour, doing big things, you understand me? We don't require the approval of the masses. We do what we do, because that's how we choose to move. Hey, my whole team in here, we got a special guest. I need everybody to introduce themselves. Let's go.
Let's go. This is Dremon, all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico. 505, 505th, how you put it here. I'm here, I'm a man, Wild Tuna, management, Slaughter Entertainment Group here, you know. And we getting that East Coast love. It's been a great run so far. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
All right. So
Albuquerque in the building.
Big Shane. I've been off for 2 weeks. I'm glad to be back. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm so glad to see my team. And you all the way from New Mexico. Yeah. That's why I'm like, wait. I want to get into it when we go live. All right, Big Charlie. Who else we got in the building?
No, I'm going to let Miss Love go next.
Oh, go.
Oh, okay, because he's trying to say the best for last.
Oh, boy.
I see how Charlie trying to do everything tonight. Love to hate me in the motherfucking building. You guys know how we do. It's Saturday. We're going to call it a sexy Saturday, so you already know. Saturday. Please pour your cocktails, pour your drinks, roll your weed up, snort your coke. Do what it is to make you happy, and let's get this show popping.
We don't do coke. We don't do coke.
She say that shit every week. So my nose is clean, y'all.
Some of those hippies back home was like, what she say?
Yeah, then we go. Then we go like, no, don't do no lines on my time. And then go Charlie. Who is it?
You already know. All the one ambassador in the building, Mr. Charlie G. Peanut George, Mr. Pinot Grigio himself.
Peanut George.
Back. Cooling hobby, cooling. Staying out the way. What's up, Baltimore? Special guest in the building, live from New Mexico. We about to catch that NM vibe.
Yes, you came with the wine bottle. You real classy.
That's what I do.
You know
Get on
big boy shit.
You know, like sometimes
no, it's cheap. No, don't get me wrong. It's cheap.
No. It's wine. It's big boy shit. It's wine.
Yeah. That's what I do. I stay in my lane.
Do you?
Stay in my lane.
We gotta stay in our lane. If not, things might get a little crazy in here.
So let's get crazy then.
Before we get crazy though, I want to say a big shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Please make sure that you're active in the chat because we will address your questions live on air. And make sure you share that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. You know what I mean? Because it's all about networking and spreading ourselves amongst the network. Pause.
Yeah.
Go.
So it's motherfucking Saturday and we got a guest, so we're gonna get right into it.
Let's go.
All right, New Mexico. You in Baltimore.
How you get to Baltimore?
So please explain how you found your way from Albuquerque, New Mexico
to Baltimore.
Okay.
Did you say Albuquerque?
Yeah, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
To Baltimore. So how did you get here?
Right in between Texas and Arizona. We were right in between there here. How I got there was
Tell us your story.
My dad's family is from Chicago.
Okay. Ooh.
Chi-town.
They go because that's my favorite
mom,
place.
you know what I'm saying? My mom's family, they're from New Mexico, but as far as my mom, she was a military brat.
Okay.
Shout out to my military brat.
So you've been a little bit of everywhere.
You know what I mean? In the house. She brought a little everywhere in the house. And she's
you always there. They never there.
Yeah. So that's where it kind of went from there here, whatever it is, and especially because we're not the predominant race out there in New Mexico. We have a certain thing we stick to, but she saw the world. She's lived in Germany. She's lived in Texas. She's, from 14 on up here. So I still got some of the outer world teachings, I guess you could say here.
So mama's well-versed culture.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you got some of that. Have you traveled to a lot of places?
Yeah, and you know what? And I've traveled a lot of places, and a good amount of those places didn't come up until these past few years for the music career. Because I've always told myself, I was like, man, because Albuquerque's an untapped market.
Yeah, cause
Right.
So
I don't know
it's
anything
like,
about
so I tell them as far as hip hop music, you know what I mean, or urban music, I was like, man, if I go run somewhere else the way I ran over here in this region, and especially to the people, you know what I mean, and where it comes from, where it starts, it's like it will be some crazy results. And honestly, since hooking up with Slaughter Entertainment Group, Sutter Aggression, Wild Tuna, other people, you know what I mean, who are out in Jersey, who are out in Philly, who are out in New York, and other ones, there's like you made it here.
So tell us about the road. What has your road been like? Has it been easy? Has it been hard?
It's
How
been,
long?
It's been the road. You're never gonna just be on the road straight through and like never have it easy.
Shane, he told you that it's never gonna be a straight road, sis.
I know about bumps in the road. I'm
It's never gonna be that here. And then you know what I'm saying, when I'm kicking it with Tuna and we out in Philly, we're moving in the circuit. I've been out in Baltimore. You know what I mean, the past week or so. I need a little more time here because I feel like y'all got to.
You like it?
Y'all got this. Yeah, you know I like it because.
What you like about Baltimore?
You know what?
How old are you?
It's the city vibes.
How old are you?
It's the city vibes. I'm over 21.
Tell me, no, be honest.
How old
we
are
got
you?
the gallon in Henny. I'm over 21.
I'm about to tell you
You
why.
over 21? Okay.
I'm over 21.
Be honest. Tell me why you like it here. I know why you do because you told me you're from New Mexico.
Okay, let me put it to you like
Be
this.
honest.
Let me put it to you like this here. Like when we come to cities like this, and the other ones who are ranked whatever they are for the things,
Okay.
y'all got professional teams. Y'all got a real connection to black culture. So like last night we was at a spot.
Oh, so you like the hood shit is what
No,
I'm
no.
I get what he's saying.
It's not. I mean,
I'm about to tell you why I get what
they
you're saying.
deem it as hood shit, but at the same time here, like last night when I was in the club, I didn't hear a record that didn't want to make me dance or move and keep me in that mood.
I get.
When I'm back home, it's top 40. You hear some EDM, some pop, some other blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're
You know what I
talking
mean?
about.
No,
too.
you know what I mean? So there, and then like, you know, they threw on the club tracks, the top ones, and then they threw on the Caribbean shit. You know what I mean? They threw
So
on
how you
the,
act when they throw in the Caribbean? Because it's
man,
giving.
because man, you know what?
It's giving Afro beats.
Yes, we throw it to that. When that came
how
on or
you
whatever
act?
it was, I was like,
Oh, you was on a daddy one.
We're not in Kansas no more. We ain't in Kansas no more, bro.
Okay.
Like, let's go.
Do you like the Baltimore women? You like what you see? Like you just being out here and just seeing? You like the food? Have you tasted the food? Have you?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, okay, so I went by a Jamaican spot. I went by a few places kind of to keep it to over there to where we are on the East Coast. And I just loved it. You know what I mean? The jerk shrimp, jerk chicken.
You haven't had no crabs?
Yes, we had a seafood.
Because you can't come to Maryland and not have no crabs.
We had a seafood.
You can't come to Baltimore.
We had a seafood broil. It was good. You know what I mean? Some crab.
You gotta do
some lobster,
some jumbo crabs.
You know what I'm saying? We had some crawfish, like some shrimp. You know, we had the whole thing for it. I even took the fries and dipped it in the broil after that. Like, you know what I mean? This is so good.
Oh, you was being fancy.
I want to ask you about the culture because he's talking about the culture. So when did you from New Mexico and you said like it's a totally diverse culture? So meaning that when you come to Baltimore, somebody told me one day this is the most black people I ever seen in my life. So
that whole club I was in was that, and it was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, because
what club was it?
Because we need some. What was that? 10. It was so we was super late.
Y'all was just out here.
We sent
okay.
They sent us out the way from where he's at from downtown.
Okay, y'all was so lit just out here. Okay.
And you know what? And it was, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty much nothing but blacks in there.
Yeah.
And I'm you know, for the whole category that follows that, you mean light skin, dark skin, in between island, whatever. You know, that whole thing for that. And
was this in the city or was it in the surrounding areas? You know,
surrounding areas.
Okay.
Surrounding areas, but at the same time here, even though it was technically, which some other people consider a smaller venue, the energy, the DJ, the music, beautiful women, beautiful black women everywhere. You know what I mean? Like to throw that out there for one, it was like, sweet Jesus, can I go home after this? There's more of these here on the East. Call manager's like, hey, I can't go home. You know, like, why can't you go home? You know, something came up. A dog jumped the fence and I had to stay.
Let's get into the music.
Okay, let's
That's
go.
why you're here, musician. Okay, it's about the music. When did you acknowledge that you had a love for music? When did you start your music journey?
I mean, we all start the music journey, even if we're not necessarily want to be artists or anything else like that. We all start the love with music, which starts the journey of it. So, like, people who like to dance, they like good music. They like hearing good beats. They like anything that runs in your mind when you hearing music or you feeling it, which most of the time you feeling it. So I've always had a certain attraction for music. You know what I mean? My mom was a dancer and did other things and had a few opportunities back in her day, but didn't because of the children she had. But at the same time, you know, for her let loose and get loose because she's handling business and women, y'all know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all put up with so much and do these things or whatever it is. She'd have her things to where, you know, Thursday, I don't know, let's say the Saturday, she letting loose and she's just playing music and she dancing. She's like, y'all better like go do something. She wouldn't leave the house. Everything was taken care of, but she's like, I'm finna get my time with this music.
Right.
You know? And then that's what she kind of put us onto, and especially being a military brat. So with doing that, whatever it was, and at the same time, that was like great music. That was great hip hop and R&B for that time for
So tell us about
2000s.
I'm sorry. Tell us about your music. Do you rap? Do you sing? Like
I
what you
rap.
give?
I mean, you know what? I mean, I rap, and sometimes in the song tone, it might be poetry.
Okay.
It might just be the freestyle, the raw cipher. I posted one today. Y'all check me out at Dremon. Check that out here. It was over at Flavor in Your Ear, Craig Mack.
Okay.
And we were just vibing out with the DJ, and that's another thing over here with the DJs. The people, it's a whole different touch and a whole different vibe.
You just love being around black people at this point.
You like you just like
I was in Atlanta before. I was in Atlanta too. It like
But it's
like
different vibe,
yes.
though. It's like black
It's
people.
the
different
you know
vibe.
it's the vibe, and at the same time here,
Like,
yeah,
it's
because
good not being the minority. Like when you walk around, you
I'm regular. I'm regular out
Right.
here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
get
can
what you're
turn up
saying.
and get loud and
And
do that,
people
whatever
like
it is.
that.
You ain't
Turn the
turning
fuck
your
up.
face at me. You ain't doing none of that
Right.
because
This is what we
honestly,
here for.
over here, I'm not the most turned up
Right.
in my own
Yeah,
thing.
you
Right, you're not.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
it's usually some pretty girls
Take that
running and
Baltimore
doing it,
back
so
with
it's
you
even
to
better. Like,
New
oh
Mexico.
yes, yeah, you know, and they still have that. They have those things because at the same time, for hip hop music, R&B, urban music, how they want to put it, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? So the sound in itself is everywhere, but being here it was like a really chill vibe. We was able to do it. You know, it took up a way bigger section. You know what I mean, for the Caribbean or for the island of music, and that's when I was like, yes.
Was you from the
let's
islands
go.
or something?
Nope.
But you just like
New Mexico. New Mexico's a desert, so like maybe.
Listen,
Maybe.
I couldn't tell you anything about New Mexico. I would be like,
You like spicy food?
I like Mexican food.
That's the Tex-Mex out there.
Is that the?
That's
what
probably
it-
You know,
Okay.
you said you like Mexican food,
Is
but
there-
but do you like spicy food?
Why do they
I
call it
love
Mexico?
spicy food.
You think you ain't had you ain't been to New Mexico?
No, I've been to Mexico, but
What
not
about
New
LA?
Mexico.
You been to
I've been to
LA?
LA.
Okay, so I mean, so imagine that spicy, but like
I've never been.
tenfold
Is it
when they
nothing
throw a
but
chunk of it on there.
Yeah.
A chunk of what?
Oh, for
A chunk
real?
of some green
Yeah.
chili.
It's
That's
right
what
over- right there.
I like
Green
stuff
chili.
like that. So
Okay.
So listen. So we have
Y'all
no-
go over there. Y'all say, "Give me something of the best tray you got with some green chili." You finna feel some spicy.
You're gonna knock your head
You
off.
throw it
Really?
red too. You know, I had a,
COVID is
you know,
probably
one of
cold
my, one
down
of
there
my,
with that chili.
one of my old heads who adapted to out there for that. He's from Jersey, and I gave him some green chili. He cursed me to fuck out. He was not really.
So y'all like
he
spicy
was
food.
like, it's spicy. I mean, it's right above Mexico. It's
But
like,
see, we don't.
There's a line
I
difference.
cannot tell you one thing about New
So
Mexico.
it's a lot of Mexicans.
So I'm gonna tell
That's
y'all
it.
something. Look, so I've been to
Here go Mr. Well Traveled.
okay, but I spent a lot of time in Brownsville, Texas, and McAllen, Texas. You feel me? Which is down there by that border,
It's west,
like
yeah.
like New
You near
Mexico.
west- you near-
Yeah, so I
you
know
near
what it
West
feels
Texas,
like to
yeah.
be in the club and they have to play the top 40, or they play something like "I'm in Love with the Coco." You think you about to jam off, and then they switch up and put the EDM beat behind it.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
They give you the 4/8
Yo,
bars,
it
and
throw
then
the
they
whole
switch it on
vibe
you.
up. So I know the feeling that you're getting. What I want to ask, you know, that you get when you come here and you just feel the straight hip hop vibe. But what I want to ask you is, so how do you shop your music out there in a climate like that where they're just playing top 40 hits and not really showing mad love to the local scene? Because here we show big love to the underground artists on the
Yeah.
radio all the
You
time.
know, but
so
there's
how do
no-
you shop out there with that?
I mean, there's no top scene for the underground, if that makes sense. It does that here. So they're still kind of following under orders there. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
my thing is like, as we got to a certain push with the career, I was everywhere. I'm at Isleta Amphitheaters where Live Nation does all the big concerts. You know what I mean? So if Chris Brown or Rick Ross or any of them want to come over there and do that here, whatever it is, they're not dealing with New Mexico. You know what I'm saying? They're dealing with the people running it and running the tours and doing that here.
Right.
So, like I said, we're top 40. We get the music from everywhere. So, since we're in the middle of top 40, they didn't put us as the West Coast. They didn't put us as the Dirty South. We're definitely not the East Coast. We are our own region that they don't talk about. It's the Southwest, and that's New Mexico. That's Arizona. That's Utah and Colorado. But as of now, you know what I mean?
I would never
we're
talk
green.
about any of those states.
Are you a celebrity?
You smoke y'all like weed? Y'all pro marijuana?
What? You can light up. If
So
you want to
that
light up.
okay, no, because
Because
as of now, that whole region
Those are
from
like
New Mexico up to California, you go up to Seattle, that whole place is pro green.
Well, so
Yeah, we pro
did
green
you
here,
drive here? Did
too.
you bring some pro green?
I flew and then we took
Okay.
a road trip to the east.
So
Yeah,
are
we
you
pro
like a
green.
celebrity like in New Mexico?
Yeah.
Being that you're, you're African American and that's not, you know what I mean? Like you're the
Yeah.
minority. Are you a lot? Like, are you?
Yeah, I'm very in tune
big
with,
fucking
with
deal?
what's going on with the local scene, the community, and other things
If
like
you go
that
to the
here.
grocery store, are they like, oh my god?
Yeah, there was one time I had to stop one dude because I was with my mom, and my mom, she's, classic strong black woman, or whatever it was. She's like, yo, this man looking at you crazy here. What it is? Like, my
Oh, she was ready to fight.
Yeah,
That's
she's
how
like,
it's gonna be.
Oh, she ain't realize that her son was popping.
I got this, man. Like, I got this. And he's like, man, I love the music. We talk about that, but even though she's seen it a few times, she's like, I don't like that shit.
So on what platforms can we find your music?
You can find me any platform. Dremon, Dremon, because some people correct the spelling of, how they say it, Dremon, extra O's on the Dremon, and how they go for whatever it is. You follow me at Dremizzy,
Get it pulled up.
Dremizzie.
Well, you know how.
Hold
I
up,
do.
we want to hear some.
That's all I was about to say. You
So
know me.
tell
That's
us-
my role. I want to hear. I gotta hear.
we
a track
wanna
like
hear.
Mario.
We want to hear. Now, I want you to be prepared because you won't give us a freestyle today.
Let's go.
You won't give us a freestyle. You won't give us a freestyle.
You want? You know
Well, let
what?
me get a track.
Matter of fact. Hey, yeah. Here's what we gonna do.
The track first and then the freestyle.
Here's what we gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all the track. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna give y'all a track. If you want a track, cool. I'm gonna give y'all the track, and then later on, after we do this freestyle here, whatever it is, I just did another one for another DJ. Shout out DJ Duke. You know what I mean?
Shout out DJ Duke.
I'm
That's
out
the
here.
fam.
We're out here
Uh-huh.
in y'all city.
Right.
For the people that are doing it, like y'all who showed up tonight, this interview,
Yeah.
DJ Duke, the other people who respect that, because that's the thing that's really getting me going. From being from Albuquerque, New Mexico, to where the DJ's top 40, so they don't got their voice cut off.
All
They
right.
can't put us on the radio. They can't really play us in the club. Some of them can, but at the same time here, we're not majority percentage of black.
Yeah.
So a lot of things take into accountability for that here, but at the same time, from where I'm going, because I took it to the East Coast. I talked with Tuna who did it. You know what I mean? They put it in those areas, and now it's to a thing to where we're in that top 40, even on the underground wise, because underground shows is popping out there. So now we here. So I'll give y'all freestyle.
Yeah,
And you know, hey,
you want
and
to let us
you know
pick
what?
the beat, or you want to pick
Yeah,
the
no, you know what? Y'all pick the beat. As long as y'all pick a beat, y'all pick the beat. If y'all want to switch up the
My
beat,
man's good.
if y'all want to do some other things here, whatever it is. Because let's
You
go.
sure you ain't from Park
Let's
Heights to
get
Cherry
it.
Hill
What you
somewhere?
got? What you got pulled up?
We not going to. So we want to hear the actual music first.
Play
though,
the
like
music.
this.
Let's go.
We wanna hear the music.
Say
You
let-
know,
say-
we be
all right.
so- I'm ready for a freestyle.
Let me Peyton Manning. We never. So just put yourself in this perspective, right?
Let's go.
We never heard of Dremon before. We don't know where the hell New Mexico is. I can't even spell Albuquerque. My autocorrect couldn't even spell Albuquerque. What's the first song you gonna play for us that's gonna blow us out of this room?
Say Less. Dremon, this is Say Less. The beat's produced by a producer from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Hold up. Before you say all that, say it in that camera right there.
This camera right here.
Oh.
Right there.
You know what this?
Yes. Talk
You
your
know what
shit.
this is? This is Dremon. Say Less, produced by Forte Foray.
Come on.
New music video coming soon here. New Mexico film behind it. We're number 3 in that, by the way, here, because I always put my state city on. We do that here. Let's go. Chimon Lee.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris.
The loners.
Go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. You better say less. Go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. You better say less. Yeah, jumping on the phone. Yeah, I'm on my zone. They know where I am. Shorty is Dremon. Sip that, hit that. I do no wrong. I'll call a trip and I stay on the road. Big dreams of us going out to Milan. Go to with me, y'all call them Milan. If she playing games, I'm not a pawn. You know I ain't lame. You know I'm on. Even though they never seen it. Even though they can't believe it. I go for the champs now. You got me bobbing and weaving. Things used to feel so odd. Well, I'm about to make it even. Applying that pressure. Just Just wait till I squeeze it. She better not, I don't do thefts. Oh, she better be a thesis and make it high when I'm in the spot. Drop tops in the evening, I throw with deuces, Yeah, that's how I greet him. Then it's deuces, yeah, deucer. Yeah, that's how I leave it, cause I go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. You better say less. Go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. You better say less. Wake up asking how my head feels. I seen it now, took a red pill. Pull up for the next deal. She pulls up for the next thrill. Want me to keep it real. It's ugly and it's beautiful. Got me feeling like James Bond. And they just waiting for a view to kill. Always knew I would have some. And that was before Sunny. So I pulled me a bad one. Wait, and that was before the money. Nah, man, and they can't front. I'm in front of my city. We're from Oz to the prime. I'm the one from my city, they buns in my city, so run, come and get me, so please do not twist me. This is not rap, so please do not get me. It's not what it seems, everything's tricky, so roll up the sticky. So how does he get it? They do not get me. The swag is on Taylor, and now that it's Swifty. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. You better say less. Go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. Oh yeah, go hard, don't stress. Oh yeah, no talk, say less. You better say less.
Shit, you better say less. Hey, you better say the fuck less, yo.
Say less.
Say less.
Hey, yo.
It's lit.
Man, how y'all feel about that? I just want to take it around the table. How's everybody feel about that track right there?
I feel like it's up. I feel like it's up.
Let's go.
I feel like it's up. And listen, you got a little stage performance. You doing your little thing, and you say less. And guess what? When I'm finished with a bitch, I'll be like, fucking say less.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
What? When I do this, like say less.
Shut
So
it down.
I feel like it's
Drop a bomb during the show.
Hit that sound a couple times.
no, fuck that.
You want
Say
that
less.
action. She want that
I don't
action.
even want no action. That's why I say less, because I don't want no fucking action. I am the motherfucking
She done with it all.
action.
Okay, killer.
Done with it all. Let's go.
I am the fucking action. What you think, Big Love? What it is? Tell me how you was feeling. Say less.
Cause you keep your ear to the
You
street.
keep your ear to the streets and
I
tell me what you
definitely
think the
kept my
streets
ear
think
to the
about
streets.
this.
You know, honestly, it's the confidence for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you definitely have that confidence. Like, you definitely feel like, you know, my music, you need to hear that. And I like that. You got to bring the confidence first. You got to demand, you know, attention from the room. You know, I used to be, I'm child
What did
star.
you used to be?
You
What
know,
you
child
always
star.
is.
You know,
Always
and so
was,
I
always.
definitely know what it, you know, takes to become a star. But you definitely, you know, have, you know, the star tangibles. I definitely love the confidence. I love Say Less. So what was your thought process when you were making that record?
That's just what we was doing. We was rolling over. Actually, we was doing that session. We was on the way over to Long Island. There's a studio over there. Michael Ashby is the producer engineer for that track here. So on the way there, we was running through beats, running through tracks, because even though I write stuff and have stuff prepared always, I was like, you know, let's just work on more, let's do some more, whatever it was.
Right.
You know, my management was like, you know what, you might need to rock with that one right here, because as an artist, you in the studio, you feel a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I could
true.
do those 4, 5, 6 songs each session, whatever it is, for intermission, whatever. So that one came, and we just did that. That one just came out and went, and I feel like those are the best
Yeah, 'cause
songs
that's one
when
of
they
those-
come.
I think that's one of those tracks that can really like reach out to everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because certain tracks only reach
When
certain
we-
people.
I
That-
think so.
everybody can vibe to that.
When we
you know what I'm
fir-
saying?
when
Facts.
when we first put it out, whatever it was, you get some people sharing it and tagging you in it. They're going on a run in the morning. Some people was
Yeah.
Right.
going to the gym in the morning. There was a mom who was like, "Let me get these kids up here. Just say less." Like,
Say
No,
less.
handle
it
their
is.
business.
I could,
You know what I mean?
could
Like,
see me
it's a
like,
thing for it.
hashtag vibes. Say
Yeah,
less.
that's it.
Go
And,
hard,
and
say
of
less.
course.
that's always
like,
gonna
listen,
go.
Hashtag say less.
Because if anybody feel like they talking too much, they finna hit him with the okay, you know, and I say less.
Yep.
Right.
Say
Right.
less.
Let me
Facts.
see some action. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I say it all the time.
And from how I compare myself and towards the city and everywhere else it is, we don't talked about it. We don't did this here. Y'all want to be big dogs on the porch.
Not Not big dogs. Hold on.
You trying to drag big dogs?
I want to be big dogs on the porch.
You know we
big
got New
boys.
Mexico in this bitch. New Mexico said stop being big dogs on the porch. Because what big dogs supposed to do in New Mexico? What is the big dog supposed to do? Are they supposed to sit on the porch?
And
Or are they supposed to?
I mean, if you ask them where they at there right now, whatever it is. But for myself, who's been running the circuit, east, down south, to the west here,
so you
whatever
for the
it
streets.
is, I'm for the people. The people are the
You
streets.
for the streets.
Okay.
The people there.
I know for the people sound better, but you for the streets.
Because I
told you I was ready for the answer.
I'm
for the
so
people.
nosy. How the love go is you for the streets, and I go, are you for the streets?
Let me tell you something. To get you through to what you got to go through, what you need to triumph over, what you need to do for that, whatever it is, as an artist and musician, I'm going to reach you because reach you as a person. If I reach you as the person,
Talk to him.
what
son.
you do,
Talk
what
to
you
him.
do in the streets, you know what I mean? And what you need to be motivated for, that's what I'm going to do it for
So
here.
wait, no. You got
But am I going to come over here? Am I gonna come over here and say I'm for the streets? I am the streets. I'm all these other things here, whatever it is. No, baby. I'm running my lane.
Why are you the streets?
The streets got a lane.
Oh wait,
The streets has a lane, and I'll run mine in that.
Oh,
That's it. That's all.
Authenticity, man.
Pause.
Authenticity.
Listen.
Listen.
I didn't ask you, were you the streets? I asked you, were you for the streets?
I just need the answer out there. So when they
So-
say it, like, hold on.
So are you for the streets? Or are you a one woman man, or are you for the
The street.
street?
Oh, for the streets.
The streets.
Oh, you know, there's a lot of streets out here,
answer,
baby.
no.
Hold on, there's a lot of.
The streets come this
for
way.
the
Streets come through PR management first.
Send 'em over there.
We filter it out, and then we'll let you know. We'll get back to you on that one. I gotta let you know.
Let them know. Y'all sending y'all things. Drop them
He
applications.
all come through and say, wait, no, is you single or you booed up? Valentine's Day just passed. It's February.
You know, I always like doing something.
Did you do something special?
Yeah, I did something special. But here's the thing, though, here, whatever it is. You know what I mean? When we talk about for the streets, that's everything else outside of that here, whatever it is. So I won't tie the streets into that. You know what I'm saying? And for the day here,
I like that angle. I like that angle.
you know, Noah. Come on, y'all, come on. I'm ready for
A
it.
lot of fucking
Ooh.
smoke. Like
I got the, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing devious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's
know what
go.
that's about, don't we?
Don't you blow,
When
don't
it's
you
go.
blow
mirrors,
smoke up
that
on my ass.
means-
Listen.
That means I'm for the streets,
Pause.
but I'm for the
Listen, you
sheets.
for the
So let's
fucking
go
streets.
on. Let's move on. He for the streets.
You
and
for the
sheets.
streets
Okay.
and you run the streets.
Depending how they are in the streets,
answer
will they
was
even
his
make it to the
answer.
streets?
Listen,
Let's
Dre,
go.
He said what he said, sis.
Listen, Dre,
Said what he said.
He done got Attorney Charlie. He look. He
I
done
said what I
got.
Drake,
said.
listen, it's
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Want me to tell you why it's okay? Because I've been for the streets.
Shane, no, don't confess
Y'all find me
that.
for the streets?
Not on live TV.
Listen,
Not on live.
You know,
sometimes-
hey, look. I mean,
sometimes you gotta be for the streets.
Say that in the camera, Shane.
No, Shane.
I be for the
don't
streets
tell me
sometimes.
that. Shane.
But you know, I be for the streets. Listen,
you know,
I be
hey, I
ready
feel
to
like.
go. If I'm single and I'm ready to mingle, for the streets.
Ooh.
What was that meme, Shane? You say this how you act when this how the streets welcome you back
No
after.
cowardly, please.
When they walk, where the streets welcome me back.
Hey, the streets will always welcome you back.
It's
Yeah.
like
When the streets welcome
You
me
making
back.
the announcement if we in
Because I get caught up in the streets. When the
It's
streets
okay.
welcome me back, it be like a little frick.
Shane, stand up and show how the streets.
Go ahead. Show us that greeting.
How you be when you
Come on.
I'm not gonna show y'all how the
Hydrant
streets.
volley,
Shut it up,
please.
How the streets. Give me some Kevin Hart. Give me some Kevin Hart. Give me some Kevin Hart. Oh, what that shit? Jerry Bug. Give me some
Go
Jerry
ahead.
Bug. So listen, I'm telling you, when it's a little inkling, then I'm about to be single.
It's the
And I'm
stop
ready
sign for
to
me.
mingle.
get Charlie off this mic.
There you
Charlie, what?
It's the stop sign.
All right, Shane, go ahead, talk your Junebug
Give me
shit. There
some.
you go.
Come on, Charlie. Come on, give me some. Let me show you.
No, man. I already
Hey,
Give me with the
hit that
street.
June bud. That's that Miami. You ain't for the streets, you for the beach. You ain't go ahead. go.
Shit.
Junebug,
I be
anywhere.
For those
I be
of y'all
ready
that
to
don't
dream
know,
bug.
That's that for the streets vibe for you.
That be for the
That shit
street.
was funny as
Hey,
fuck.
no, sometimes it's for the streets, for the beach, for, wherever,
The sheets.
wherever that dance is getting hit at.
I'm
The
for the
sheet. I mean, if you hit the June bug while you're in the sheets, I'm gonna look a little crazy, but like, you like, hold up. Just hit no, baby.
People don't have fun, you know how it is.
Some people like
Catch a wave.
Young spot him, got him. So, what's the as far as live performances? How you doing with that? You know what I mean? How do you feel about that? Because to me, like, you give me the vibe of a polished artist. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like, you got the delivery, you got the energy, you got you got lyrics in there. You know what I mean? The production is hot. It's like, yo, you got the full package. You're not raw. You know what I mean? So with that comes live performances. So you know what I mean? What are some of the venues you have had an opportunity to bless? Have you blessed any venues here yet?
Man, we just blessed one the other night for Club International. It was a dope showcase for artists with DJ Duke live here.
True that.
I was able to bless him. That was the first one. I got another one tomorrow night. At the Eye Candy Lounge.
Okay, shout
So
out
y'all
Eye
go
Candy.
check that out.
Eye Candy, where we at?
That will be 2.
What time? Tell the people.
That will be 2 here. You know what I mean? It starts at 9.
Okay. 9 p.m. tomorrow
10 for
night.
women, 15 for men. That they do that. Eye Candy, but you know what I mean? I know
Candy
y'all
tomorrow
got
night,
it in
9
there.
o'clock.
Y'all from here, so I know y'all got it in there.
Oh, come on.
It's in Essex.
You know?
Oh,
So,
y'all see, I should've- y'all
That will
should've
be where we are blessing the stage for the second time here in this beautiful city of Baltimore. I love it. You know what I mean? I
Indeed.
love traveling, love doing that here. And it still has, you know what I mean, all the way down. It has that East Coast vibe here. And as far as like the people to where it make you feel like you don't need to go nowhere else. The music's great.
You better make sure you don't
women
get
is
robbed out this
beautiful.
bitch.
I'm so nosy because I want to know what the
Good.
fuck
He
did you
good
do?
head. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm
already
running.
said
Hold
he
on.
stayed in his lane.
I'm running my lane. I'm running my lane over here. I ain't doing nothing else.
Oh, that's great, but this Baltimore. So you was at fucking
Come
International.
on, man. Don't do that.
Do you know what Internationals
Don't
is?
do that. Don't do
Careful.
that.
Lock the doors.
Hold on, wait.
Club 10, Club International. I was just, we was hitting up some spots,
Wait,
and
Love.
you know, it was great.
It's Baltimore.
This is funny.
Yeah, but he's standing in his lane.
Love.
Man. God, he shouldn't worry about it.
Love.
I mean, come on. Now.
Where's Internationals? Do you know what Internationals is?
Yeah, that's always
Wait,
Baltimore.
do you
Right?
know-
I mean, that's
Love. Do you know what Internationals
she
is?
don't know what Club International is at.
It's in Baltimore City.
Yeah.
That's an old
I
school
mean, she
club.
don't know
Where?
what part of the city though.
What part of the
Charlie,
city?
stop trying
If you was good at international, you
excuse me.
definitely gonna be good at Eye Candy.
Hey, who was that?
Do you want
My
to tell you
bad.
what Internationals is?
You tell me what it is because
Internationals is
hold
West
on,
Baltimore, right?
Hold on, before you tell me what it is, let me tell you like this:
It's a good club.
we pulled up,
Uh-huh.
had a great time.
Uh-huh.
I got love from everybody. I gave love back.
Yeah.
We
There you
did
go.
it
That's what
here.
it's about.
That's
The
right.
DJ loved it, and at the same time here, it gave me a part of y'all culture for Baltimore
Yeah,
here.
that's definitely West Baltimore.
And I don't ever show up trying to be something I'm not.
Uh-huh.
And that's what a lot of
See what I'm
rappers
saying?
tend here to do. And it was great vibe. And women were beautiful. Y'all holla at
Already.
me.
Listen,
Anyways,
I know why they was beautiful. You know why they was beautiful.
Ladies,
That's from
all
the
my
fucking
ladies, all my
I
ladies.
stopped the show. I'll be like, where the queens at? Ladies in the house say,
Don't pity him, please. Okay, we're gonna be at the night. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we got, you know,
let's go.
listen, and Albacore tuna over here.
Call
is
it-
literally
You get
like,
you get tuna over there, I'm moving
Baltimore
it.
kitty.
They want that kitty.
Baltimore kitty. So look, okay, get them together before they leave. Okay?
But listen, I like the fact that you were in Internationals because Internationals is like, when I say that's like West Baltimore, that's West Baltimore. I'm a West Baltimore girl.
Okay.
I'm West Baltimore forever.
That was a great vibe over there.
Yeah. I'm West Baltimore. He over there like for the streets. She for the streets. Yeah.
Mexico set for the streets. Oh.
Yeah, he's from Philly.
Get that June bug. So right. Bitch, she's there for the street. Hold on. Don't play my best friend. She's not for the street.
No, stop. Stop before you make me drag him. Stop.
Matter of fact, what we doing tonight
Yeah,
after
they
this,
go.
y'all? Like,
No,
what
we don't know.
I need to
Listen,
hang out with y'all. We need to hit somewhere, go someplace.
No, but love. What,
No such thing.
Charlie, like, no. Listen,
No, it ain't
No
no
such
such
we
thing.
do, but we do have a weekend segment every Saturday. Love has her ear to the street, so
Oh, let's
she lets
go.
us know what's been going on.
Love always tell us
So-
what's going on.
Yeah, I know she always is.
Love.
I'm dying to hear what's been going on this
Tell me,
week.
what
Where they June bugging at, baby?
Yeah, she June bugging with it.
Love, do you know what's going on in the street?
Okay, so y'all know social loners. I keep my ear to the street.
Uh-huh.
So Mr. Part Partisan, aka Party, aka I know how to make a bitch mad, don't I? He has cuffed Miss Meg the Stallion. They are
Another one.
Partisan.
Party.
I'm not gonna sit here and explain who Party is. So
Partisan 14.
if people know, they know. He has scooped him up, Megan the Stallion. They are officially a couple, an item. That's her man.
For now.
Charlie.
Let Charlie hurt expel.
Didn't we just say somebody? We talked about who's for the streets and who's not. I don't know. Sis looking like she for the streets too.
How is Megan for the streets?
Taking a hit shot.
How
I'm
is
dodging
Megan
this
for
one.
the streets?
The WAP doing numbers right now.
How is Megan
Right.
for the streets?
Right. Oh, you definitely can't knock the WAP.
She for the street.
Yeah, how the fuck she for the streets?
Who gonna handle me?
She was just in the shootout with her ex.
Okay.
So
Right.
And she passed
Hold on,
it.
hold.
On to the
Hey,
next.
all
On to the
commentary
next.
gotta
She
go
was,
in.
just, she was just in an alleged shootout. She ran right back to the streets the next week. You ain't
Right.
see her in the
She
pool.
back.
she got
You ain't see
shot.
her in the pool. You ain't see her in the pool the
She
next
got
week.
shot because her pussy was good.
That's why I said the WAP doing numbers. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's okay. We ain't mad
it's
at her.
okay. It's okay.
How myself nigga saying she can't ride bike.
Listen, it's okay.
She June bugged her
It's
way
okay.
back
There
in.
she-
Listen, guess what? You lose one, you get a new one. You miss a bus, you get a new bus.
We ain't mad about that.
So
2021.
This is very
We
pro
get
Megan
a
the
bus.
Stallion. I just want to make that
No, I love
clear.
Megan though. I love
She
Megan.
and her
Megan rap,
bag.
yo. Megan
Hey,
rap.
Kitty.
She's talented.
Why we talking about
and
Megan?
she
Pull
a
up that
bad
crybaby
bitch,
beat.
and a real nigga picked her up. Period. And he's full. She had a good Valentine's Day. Spoiled. She was
There
cheesy.
you go.
And
Yo,
she
how
was
about you put
blushing.
your headphones on when I play the beat though, so
Period.
I ain't gotta cut the mics off.
I
to
do.
it.
Charlie, speak your piece.
But I be like in the
You
pussy.
would want
Why
to
you
dance.
talking about
She said, "Y'all don't want to hear me. I just want to dance."
I just want to. Sometimes, okay, yeah. So,
Liberty
listen, while we
Mutual.
talking about Meg, I want Skitty to pull up that crybaby beat.
You gonna do that too? You hitting all the challenges tonight. Let's go. You got the jewel. You got the okay.
No, you're gonna do the crybaby beat.
Nah, I ain't doing no crybaby.
Why? No, you're not gonna do the crybaby.
I'm gonna do the grown man.
You gonna give us
Watching somebody do the crybaby.
Give
You
us
I ain't
about
gonna-
to do the grown man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If you want me in the back like during the silhouette challenge, like yeah.
No,
you know what
I
I'm
want
saying?
No, we don't want you
I want you
silhouette. We
freestyle.
No, y'all silhouette. I'm the background. You know? They yell background and then action.
I
You're
want
the
you to give
action.
us- I
I'm the
want you to give
background.
us some grown man bars over this crybaby.
Put the beat on. You know what? I'm
It's
sorry.
on.
She been. This
Let's
is the second
go.
time
Let's
she
go.
do
She's
that. When
about
you
to
ready,
shit.
man, we
Listen,
do that.
I be ready. Listen,
Yo.
I be ready for the fucking beat. I'm ready for the freestyles. I like the poetry.
She love that
What the
part.
fuck? What you think?
Now,
I want to hear
Let's
how
go.
mine go. Don't play with me because you can't.
Before
you
we
been
go
going
into
strong.
this, it's very important that we share that there's plenty that has tried and there's plenty that has failed.
As everything else is great.
When okay, Diamond.
Talk heavy.
So when we put them under pressure, under the social loners freestyle pressure, it's
Let's
a
go.
different beast. We got the people out there watching and listening. We got us in here watching and listening.
Let's do that.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
already-
You got to represent for
I
Albuquerque.
like how you did that too.
You
did that.
gotta
You know what I mean?
represent for
Okay, so
Albuquerque.
tell you
You
what.
gotta put on for Albuquerque.
drop-
You in motherfucking Baltimore right now.
Okay, so you tell it. You know,
So-
what? I
so
do. We'll
fuck
do
all
if
the
you
laughs
like.
and giggles.
So
You
y'all can
about
get ready, whatever it is, my man's. You drop a track right now here, and then right after that track,
This shit better
we
be
ain't
good.
finna talk about it. We ain't finna do that after that track. We finna go in, and I'm finna give y'all what y'all
This shit better be
deserve.
good.
You want
I'ma
track?
give
He
y'all-
want track
Albuquerque,
first.
this shit better
Go
be
ahead,
good.
no, go ahead.
Oh, you-
Let that intermission go for y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all
No,
do
we
that here.
don't do no intermission. we keep going.
Let's
Okay.
go.
We keep the
wanna
party
go?
going.
You
need
wanna
a couple
go? Do you
seconds.
wanna?
Hey Shane, you got to slide back though.
We
You
got.
wanna go?
I know. I'm trying because
They wanna go. Anything
What you,
goes.
do you need some time to prepare?
Anything goes. No, I don't need no time
you
to
sure?
prepare. No, no.
Skitty, you
I
got
want
the
y'all to
fucking
prepare.
crybaby.
I want y'all to
Shot before
prepare.
you go.
You know what?
I was ready before y'all even got in the room.
Fucking
Y'all play
ready.
half a song.
Let's go.
Fuck, do whatever you play, sir.
He wants you
Be my
playing.
king.
He wants
All
you
right,
playing.
so one
Brother
time,
man.
Peyton Manning, Omaha, live and direct. This your man Scrap Money on the Social Owners Live podcast, only on 1500radio.net, 1500 weekends. You know what I mean? I got another special announcement for y'all at the end of the show, but we're going to go ahead and let my man get these bars in because he sounded like he want to tear the fur off of this. So, by request of Big Shane,
There better
we're going
be
to go
no fur
ahead
left in this
and we're going to
bitch.
rock out, shorty. Let's
We
get
gonna
it.
be crybaby.
Go. I don't.
By the city of Spitters, Philadelphia.
Let's go. Oh, we.
Oh.
That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it, y'all. So, you ready? Y'all two, y'all ready? My man's over there playing the beat. You ready? On the ones and twos, you ready? G, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Whenever I jump on the beat, all I do is show, man. Talk about a crybaby. Beat the pussy up like a grown man. What you think a nigga get the flexing on? A+ bitch when I'm testing on him. When I steal my chest and I'm flexing on him. Hit him with the dick, that's a weapon on him. I get to go ahead and swing it. We the one in Houston Industries when these niggas are singing. So what are they bringing? I'm dropping the beat. Yeah, it's cold, but I'm dropping the heat. Way forward, cause they know what I beat. J. Cole, but nah, here's me. Check it, if anything goes. Came with the flow, yeah, anything goes. I'm at hit it like a Fanny Feet throws. Like Shaq free throws, these niggas is missing. My style is different, they do not get it. I get it started and cranking that engine. You think you winning? Them niggas L's. I ain't finna winning, I'm smoking the L. That was the difference. Gotta go and check it for the microphone a minute, gotta get it. I feel like Jordan or LeBron when I'm ballin' when I jump off the pivot. Please don't make me go and get it. I'ma feel like a magician. But tell them hoes I ain't tricking. When I go and disappear and reappear, Copperfield, he was missing. Bars up the top, I ain't never miss it. You say that you want it? You say you want drama? I shoot a movie in New Mexico film, tell these niggas I'm on it. That was number 3, that was number 2, and that was number 1. I came from the winter, from the spring, and the fall, then to get us some. Same old things, I'm a amphetamine. You can tell them that I'm better man. Late nights like it's Letterman. When I balled when I was high school, freestyle, near if that was sport, I would need a Letterman. You niggas talking about me, capitalize, I'm a G, that's a Letterman. Hold up. Let me do it, so. Hold up, no. Y'all niggas, yo, do it. Ooh. Hey. Wanna talk the shit, and they don't know the Tory Lanez. They aiming for your head, and if they're missing, then you Tory Lanez. I ball spots, leave a nigga with some ball spots. Whoa. My bad, Tory. Oh, I was banging off of that shit. Feel like Suge Knight when we do him, yeah, they hanging off of a cliff or a balcony. Like how can he? When I mix the shit, you know it's alchemy. How can be? N.M. 505th. I'm an Baltimore. Queso cheese cause I got it more. I ball like a raven, I ball like these birthdays in Baltimore. Gotta go and really go shout them. Save feed cause you know we gon' out them. Going in, then I'ma go out them. Let me go and pause when you're gone for all laws. Niggas really know I'm about to go and get it. Feel like Danny Glover chillin' like an OG. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Joe Pesci, that's my Italian boss. KC surfing alley falls. Go ahead and treat him like a couple mixes and shit in the salad with sauce. Cindy, K-Ho for the guinea. Pull up with the manager and tuna, telling them we're going over here off the Henny. I'm going off the Henny. I ain't never finna diss him. Had to shout out Facebook, had to shout out my sister. Cause I know about them queens, yeah, I know about them kings. If you go and piss them off, but then you know about them things. Yeah, you know about them nouns. They ain't catch that, know about things, you know about nouns. Dog shit, yeah, you know about hounds. Saying whiz and I come for the round. I'm 5'6", 5'7", but I'm feeling like a lightweight, heavyweight when I come with the pound. Yeah, I come with the sound, I come with the round, I come with the moves. Earthquake, when the earth shake, yeah, I made the bitch move. I'ma come with the swagger on them, come through with the dagger on them. Even though I did a couple films background, nah, I wasn't acting on them. Y'all really wanna get it? 360 like my head, yeah, I keep it twisted. I was out up in Jersey, I was out up in Philly. NY, yeah, to feel me. Baltimore, is you with me? We gon' give you what you want, we gon' give you what you need. Dancing like it's Diddy, as we proceed. Give you what you need, yeah, I'm all on knees. Had to go and hit him with the bob, had to go and hit him with the weave. Floating like a butterfly, then you know I sting just like a bee. I'ma come, nigga, after H, on my flow straight was a G. That was a G. I keep it 1,000 about it a G. You say you bout it, never look better biographies. I'm a father V's, what you say V's? You don't run the city, you just jogging. Came through, they was vlogging. Came through and then I hopped in. Hopped off a label, had to this to CEO, but I wasn't hopping. Came through and then I got him. Ran my zone, yeah, I got him. Yo, what's up with you? I'ma have it. Yo, shout out Kravis. Came through with the habits. Yeah. Dog, they wasn't seeing me when I was out on seeing me. Dog, you don't overread me. School them, they need a GD, maybe a little more, or associates, or a bachelor's, or a couple things, but I'ma get the Lord. I'ma show you how to get into these levels on the devil. That's a Ford Lord. Whoa. Damn, is that beat over? Or fortune for them? The heat ain't over. Yeah. Yo.
Like DJ Cho.
Yo.
No written.
Yo.
Hey, did
a
that.
lot of people can't
certified.
come in here and do
We can stamp them.
Yeah,
We can stamp them.
Yeah, put the
stamp
stamp
you.
on
My
it.
man came in and went straight out the dome and kept that shit rolling.
You get the loaner
You kept
stamp.
it rolling.
Go.
You get the loaner stamp on that one, my guy.
A lot of people can't do that.
No, a lot of people. What I'm gonna say is to the new style type of beats, like the little baby beats, like the Cry Babies
Yeah.
and the Shugs. People can't freestyle to those beats.
It forces you to switch your flow up.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that's a
when you
difficult
show
flow to freestyle
versatility-
off of. You feel me?
Yeah, when you show versatility like that, it pretty much says, like, "Hey, give me any beat, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna give you some heat."
We'll make it happen for everybody. We'll
Hey,
do that.
man. I
Listen,
appreciate
you
that.
you
That
did
was-
your
that was-
thing.
That was dope.
Shout out, I get your props. Your props.
Yeah, that
You
was
did
definitely
your,
dope.
you did your
my guy.
fucking thing because
Definitely
you know
dope.
some people come in here they be playing and I be like stop fucking playing. With
Listen, they asked for the beat, and then they get on playing. You know what I'm saying? Like we
us.
had that.
She
So
saw
nah,
about
so-
bag and I'm like
yeah.
let's go. We gonna go with the Crybaby beat and you went with it. Like some people
man said,
try to
"Give
pick
me
their own
whatever."
beat, but
fuck
shorty,
with
you
that.
did your thing. You got star presence. You get what I'm saying?
Baltimore, I appreciate y'all.
But what's the name? Where we from?
I like how out of town
He
to say
pronounces
it.
no, he
Say it.
pronounces it the right way.
Say it. Where we
Baltimore.
from? Say it.
Be more. We,
No, say it right way.
Baltimore. I don't
Yeah.
know. Baltimore.
Let me tell you a quick,
Baltimore. You
quick
said it
thing.
right.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Baltimore.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. People from Baltimore never says "be more."
I don't know what.
We
the-
never
you
say
know,
"be
say be
more."
more.
It's a good thing I'm not from here, right?
So when people say "be more," we know you're not really from here.
Thank
We'll say that.
You definitely got star power.
Yeah.
You definitely
Straight
got
like
star
that.
power.
Nah,
And
real
you
talk.
got to keep up the good work. You got to
Cool.
keep up the good work and
It's
keep
the
it
vibe,
going.
man. Yo, hey, y'all got like a really good. This is like not even to do with that. This is what I'm talking about here. It's the vibe that's set over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we
Like all
do.
of y'all energy. You know what I mean? And being over here on this side, and that y'all bringing it because y'all done seen some crazy shit all the
Tell
way
us
up
we're
here.
the
Things that
best.
come out.
Tell us we're the best, or I don't believe it.
Ooh.
See, love what to say. Love me like what to tell us. Listen,
You know what? You know what?
We vibing
So
shit.
far,
We
I
do
don't
the
know
thing.
if we're not. We're not.
Th-
If
for
we're
the
not,
energy
then
for
we're
this
not. But
interview,
tell us
this
we're
has
the best, 'cause
been
that's what I want
this
to
has
hear.
been one of the best so far.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we do our thing.
This is
Thank
one of
you.
the best so far.
And I thank you
Because
for
like
that.
we talk because we talking that shit.
And I love to talk shit. That's why I say
We talk not just shit. We talking that shit.
Right, that shit.
Hold on,
Right,
wait.
We're
right.
talking
It-
that
it's
shit.
like
Y'all
any old shit.
I ain't heard nonsense up here
Let me
once.
go to
So we
his fucking
talking
rhyme.
that
Let me
shit.
go to his rhyme. This motherfucker
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
because I'm Tory Lane. And I'm like, I was like, wait a
He
fucking,
called him-
I was about to smack my phone. I was,
He said he ain't got no hair, something bald. Or something.
and
with the bald heads.
I go, why the fuck he Tory Lane? And I go, I'm ready to smack his phone out of his hand. But
He
tell me
definitely was
about
ball. He
Tory Lanez.
was balling with a ball.
You like-
He was balling with a ball
I
head.
didn't do that. He did that. He's balling with a bald head.
He was balling with a ball head.
He balling on the Spalding. Like he just
balling on
listen, like listen,
Yeah.
and it wasn't.
it wasn't that ain't nothing to do it. And you doing it.
And you wasn't talking nonsense. So some people start talking gibberish. Like I could follow. Once you start talking that gibberish, I'm just like,
yeah, Shay.
get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, I could follow.
No, my man Tory Lanez looked like he had a Burger King crown on.
Duh.
Yeah, boy, he's so sunroof gone. Head hot as shit right now.
With the holes punched out.
Not with the whole punch.
I hope I do a feature with him.
High top on the
They did say
outside,
Tory
George
Lanez
Jefferson
look
on the
like a fucking
inside.
Reese. You know how you pull a Reese up and the fucking top be missing. They said the motherfucker
hope
like
we
a
work
Reese.
together.
You
No.
I love
said
the
you
news.
fucking
No, that
Fred
shit-
Sanford face
I got
bitch.
it. That shit like the Reese cup where you take the Reese cup out of the pack and you pull it in a shotlet stick.
Yes.
Yo, big Reese.
That motherfucker look just like Fred Sanford. Y'all know how Fred Sanford is like, I'm coming home, Lisbeth. And the whole time this motherfucker head is just missing. His shit look just like Fred Sanford. Like Tory, I already don't fuck with you.
I mean, the person
But
who
you
got
just gave me a whole motherfucking topic. You motherfucking King Kong crown head bitch.
either the person who got that picture was like 7'2", or they was just
What
like
you
up
call
on
him?
a damn ladder. Or
They was
something.
on- they was on
They
his
must have
heels.
like
Like, bro,
that
why you
view was
ain't
like
no-
right down on that crown, man. I'm like,
I'm like,
No.
bro, why you ain't no haircut? Hold on, wait. Let me ask something. Let's get into Tuna. Because Tuna here.
I call him albacore.
oh.
Albacore
Big
the
fish in the
best.
building. Philly in the building was
Tuna,
good. Word.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tuna, tell us about you. Who?
About me,
Tell us how you fall into with Drake.
Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Okay.
former artist, producer, songwriter, signed with the Roots. If y'all familiar.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Shout to Dice Raw.
That's major.
Yeah. So
Dice
you know, I've been working my whole life. Been in the industry for about 15 years.
Uh-huh.
You know, accomplished a lot of things.
What made you want to work with this artist?
He next. You know what I'm saying? He do everything that he should. And he's flourishing every time I give him a challenge. Anytime I give him anything he needs to do, he accomplishes it. He shows up for himself. I see a lot of in the industry. We see a lot of artists every day. I go through it every day. Deep conversations on what people need to do and everything. You know what I'm saying? And he follows through. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I can go blue in the face trying to tell somebody what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? But when they follow through right away, and I see you hungry for it, that's what really make me want to jump on board. And he hungry, so.
Let me ask you this: give me 2 top qualities about him that you did. This is why I'm working with this guy, and I would pick him over any other artist.
I'm
give
big
me 2
on
top
music
qualities.
and freestyle and hip hop and the culture, and he embraces that 100%. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't freestyle, I can't put my name behind you for no reason, because if you can't embrace the elements of hip hop, it's like, what we doing? You know what I mean? So that's number 1.
Indeed.
He fully embraces hip hop. Number 2.
Cause he don't got no bitch like me writing for him. Cause I write for him.
Okay.
Shane, what the fuck would you write for him? Give me a little hot 8 bars, Shane.
Give us an 8.
I'm for the
What would you
streets.
say?
I'm for the streets.
No, don't play with my best friend. That's
No,
not
I'm
what
playing,
the
I'm
fucking
playing.
bar would be.
Come on, you know
all right,
that's
go
it.
ahead.
Shane,
I'm
burn
gonna
his
let him
ass up,
go.
'cause he
Wait.
try to play with you. That's what I think.
Skitty.
Get his ass,
She
bitch,
know
'cause
I-
he try to play with you.
No, she just wants you to
I'm
try
not
to fry me because she
threatening.
on the Peanut George, yo. Don't fall into that. Don't fall into that. Don't fall into the trick, man.
She almost had me because I was ready for us.
That's
Burn
right.
his ass up, burn his ass up, bitch.
But look, I started loading up just in case. I'm like, no, I don't think I got this.
He said
on
your
that
hook
beat.
would be for the streets. Burn his ass up, bitch, because he don't play with you no more.
Skitty. But you said I was for the street.
Shane, I love you.
Okay.
Look, Shane, give me confirmation. Like, before I burn his ass up.
Before I burn you,
his ass.
single ass up. You think we're ready to mingle face whore. All right, let's go. I'm sorry.
No,
Next,
it's good.
give us
That's
number
good.
2. Cause
Number 2.
Yeah, give us number 2.
Number 2 would have to be the versatility of music. We went on tour together
My
last
God.
year, and we
Okay,
went
anything's
to
possible. Good
all the
God.
major cities, and he had music for each city he stepped into. He wasn't trying to force his sound on anybody. He knows how to take his sound and make it versatile to the point where he can connect with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a Baltimore sound y'all just heard.
No,
but y'all
it's
vibe with
not
it.
a Baltimore sound.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely not a Baltimore sound. It's
But y'all
definitely
vibe
not
with it,
like
though.
it's
Like,
definitely
you
not
would play
Young
that.
Boy. It's definitely not
Definitely
the,
not a
it's not the
Baltimore
Chicago drill.
Right.
It just
Yeah,
gave
Universal.
Chicago drill.
it just gave
It's
universal.
universal.
It just
Right.
gave universal.
And that's what's major. And that's
Yeah.
if you want to be successful in the game, it's not about what you want to be. It's about who everybody else and who feels your music. And if you can touch the world,
Right.
fuck who the hood to say you are, and fuck who the suburbs say you are, and all this other shit. It's about touching everybody.
Yeah.
And once you do that, you become a household name.
And I think his music touches everybody. So what makes you think like and say, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna keep pushing him, I'm gonna
As long
keep
as she
going.
show up, I'm gonna have the shit to do. We got plenty of shit to do.
Why
It's
didn't you
work to
go-
do every
why
day.
didn't
You know
go
what I'm
from
saying?
artist to, like, being maybe
I mean,
on a
I was
more
offered
leadership level?
a vice president position of hip hop since 1987, which is a major media blog, an outlet in the tri-state area.
Oh, that's what's up. I definitely heard of that.
Taking
man.
that role, I took that role, and that helped me understand the other side of the industry.
Right.
And now that I understand as an artist, it's different when you're an artist first,
Facts.
and then you learn the shit, because now you have a respect and understanding of what you can do for artists.
Right.
Because
Right.
now you know, and once you
Right.
know something, it's like you gotta be responsible with that. You know what I'm saying?
That is
So
also a
that's,
fact.
that's where it's at with it. So now I'm giving the tools to the people who I know definitely gonna carry it the right way.
Tough.
What do you
Tough.
think is the tool that a musician or artist should have in 2021? You know, you mentioned
music has
you
changed,
mentioned
too.
the roots, and that's like a major.
That's
plug.
major.
Are you
Right.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, that's a staple.
Yeah, those my
You
guys.
know. So with that
Shouts to
being said, what do you think that artists?
Legends.
What they need? Originality. Because as much as people want to make the next hit, unless you writing and sitting with the producer that made that last hit, ain't no purpose for that.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta
you
be
know what I
original.
think? Because, the way music is received these days anyway, you know what I'm saying? The attention span is short. So I feel as though, listening to just those couple, your freestyle and the track that you put out there, like, when you talk about streaming music these days, you know that your music would probably reach a lot of households.
Oh,
you know,
for sure.
you got to think like that also. You understand what I'm saying? From a business standpoint,
Right.
I think you're, you know what I'm saying, what you're working with, you know what I'm saying, as long as you keep going, I don't see how that could fail. As long as you got people like yourself in this corner who
Android.
understands the business, who, I'm going to give you the tools. I'm going to give you the correct advice.
Right.
It's up to you to take it and push it forward. So, you know what
we
I'm saying?
skip the middleman. A lot of times the artists can't get past that middleman
Indeed.
aspect, and their pockets get burned out.
Right.
Not only their pockets get burned out, they energy, their motivation get burned out because they keep going through the runaround and not making it. So we're not doing that here. You know what I'm saying?
What advice would you give an artist, being that you were in it and now you're in a different role?
Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give upcoming artists?
Call me.
What other advice? Because he's from Philly, so that's what he's giving.
Yeah, my advice is this: if you're not willing to talk to 100 people a day and guarantee that those 100 people are gonna follow back up with you, and you be willing to follow back up with them, then you're not in the right industry. You should go work for somebody else.
So it's the grind for you.
It's the grind. So I got a question for Dre.
Accountability. That's all, accountability.
So Dre, tell me, like, what's your next steps? Like, what do you see next for yourself? I try to give you a break, let you go to the bathroom, because I know what it's like.
You know what?
So tell me
that.
what's your
See, that's why I live at her though. It's 100,000. Okay, I saw you.
tell me your next steps.
need
Like,
the Henny break.
what's next for you? How where you going? Where you see yourself in 5-10 years? Where do you see yourself? What's next?
For what we're pushing and for what I'm doing, especially in the next 5 years here, because to be honest, just being here in the places and the runs we've done, I've already made history.
You have.
You love Baltimore. It's just move over here.
Everybody loves Baltimore.
You know?
I love it. Especially when they come to vibe with the loners, you got to come through the loners.
But just hear it out. It's like from the places we reached, where the music's going, the numbers are going up, people are picking up on the records, it's getting like the singles and all of that. It's really good feedback here. Everything else is like when you got that hit and you got that team, you got that presence, you got those things. After a while, it goes by itself. Indeed. So at this point here, to where I see myself in 5 years here, because I feel like I'm a really good MC, I'm a really good lyricist. You know what I mean? Would I call myself the top #1 in the game here off of confidence? Yes, but after all the great things that inspired me, we won't even go and get into that. But where I'm at right now, for whatever it is, you're gonna see me all over the next 5 years. Okay. Whether it be independently or on major, you're going to see Dremon. You're gonna see the Z symbol.
Mr. Dremon.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Dremon, you ain't even had a jumbo lump crab
Love
cake
wants
yet.
you to fucking eat a crab cake.
And you in love with Baltimore already. So once you have that jumbo lump crab cake,
once you have a crab cake, it's over.
You can go to Corinthians.
Where are we getting this crab cake from?
You could go to Collins.
Where you staying at?
You could go to Bo Brooks. You could go to Moe's.
No, it depends. No, it really depends. No, listen.
You don't want a crab cake?
Are you staying down?
Boss lady, come here, because you keep on going like this.
Hold on, wait,
because I gave you one try, and you.
We got boss lady.
I'm in the area.
Hold on.
I'm in the area.
Come here.
Hold on, wait. No, because we got boss lady in the building. We got Gretchen.
It's important. Come here real quick.
She's from Slaughter Entertainment Group.
She's
honey.
the CEO. Plug your shit,
Come on,
boss lady.
Come on, let's go,
Come talk your shit, boss lady.
So they got boss lady.
Let's go. Holding it down.
Slaughter
Entertainment.
Let's
go ahead.
go.
Come on, tell us where you from.
Let's go.
All right, so if we have any upcoming artists, if there was any upcoming artists watching and they wanted to come with get in contact with a winning team, how would they get in contact with you guys, or how do you guys choose your talent? How do you choose your talent? How do you choose? I know he's okay. So you already spoke on that. Okay, so cool. So he kind of is the ear, and then he comes to Boss Lee like, Boss Lee, look, I got some talent. I want you to check it out, and you look, because I seen a Benz truck pull up. So
That's an important outlet. That's a really strong and important outlet.
So Gretchen, are you housed in? Where are you housed? Are you housed in New Mexico? Are you housed in Philly? Are you doing your thing in Baltimore?
Actually, I live in Jersey part time.
Jersey, okay.
And New Mexico.
Okay.
Northern Jersey.
Northern Jersey.
That's love familiar with them areas like that.
Shout out to Camden, Jersey. I got people out there. Shout out to Patterson. I got people out there too. You know what I'm saying?
Driving up there.
Shout out to you for doing good work and representing the artists and really pushing them. Because honestly speaking, in this game,
let's go.
If you do not have any support, it makes it very hard for artists to be able to go on these, podcasts and get your music out there. It's one thing to stay in the city that you're from, but if you really want to be a household name, if you really want to get your name out there, you definitely have to have support. You definitely have to have somebody behind your music pushing it. It's not cheap. No. Studio time is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Right. Airtime is not cheap. Just the whole movement is not cheap.
Everything that comes with it is not easy.
Yes, sis.
Go ahead,
okay, because got warmed up. Hold on. Give it a mic because she got warmed up.
Go ahead, Gretchen. What you guys say?
The question you asked Tuna earlier about why he supports Dremon.
Yes, mommy.
Come on, Gretchen, tell us.
Say from my standpoint.
Yes, Jersey. What's that?
Work ethic. This
Okay.
man lives, breathes music.
Okay.
Day, night, gets up.
Okay.
Late in the morning. You know, he'll text me at 1 a.m. We're at the Waffle House going over beats.
Yes.
Literally.
Eggs over easy. I like the
And
Waffle House.
he is a student of music. You ask him anything about the business of music, contracts, deals, who did what.
Yeah.
He knows it.
And that's important because that's what the old school.
Nice.
That's what y'all.
artists did
That's what they
wrong.
left for us.
That's why you don't get cheated. When you know the business.
They left that for us. Like, just to give some small examples, like what TLC went through. If y'all just watched Lil Wayne's deal when you found out what it really was at Birdman, other things like that.
'Cause he was trying
These
to fuck
artists, they left greatness, but they left a lesson with the greatness here, whatever it is, in DM. But yeah, like, but no, for the point of it is like, you know, because my thing is like, because y'all imagine right now, y'all being the artists who are being artists, and then you said, I want to start a company. And then the next artist you find after being the greatest rapper alive, you find Drake and Nicki Minaj, the next female and male greatest rapper artist alive here. And then come to find out you're getting 49.
No, I'm telling you, he knows.
You're getting 49 off of a 51%. Hold on. You're getting a 49.
I'm gonna let you finish, Kanye.
I'm gonna let you finish.
You're getting a 40. Go ahead, cool. No, cool. No, because we're gonna no, because that's what makes our team. That's what makes our team exactly what it is here. Because at the end of the day here, because back then it wasn't recognizing that for artists, and that's something that was taken from them commonly. And the reason why he was one of the most recent ones is because when that deal happened, that was in that era back then here. When it emerged for the next one and the next setting to grow, spread your wings here, it was brought to then here. So all I'm saying here is like, if you have something that you name and you started doing yourself here, no matter where you've been put at and you've been brought at in life here, it's like, that's you.
Right.
That's yours. Indeed. So what, y'all, like I said, y'all imagine being the artist who was on everybody's track, everybody this, boom, you the next talker one, and you're like, now you're talking about the next ones to lead the next generation of artists and to go after. 4951, which means you don't own it.
Right.
So that means they finna argue about Drake. They finna argue about you, about Nicki. They're finna argue. Oh, because I'm getting ready to tell you. They're finna argue with you about you.
Drake.
They're gonna argue with you about you.
Drake, really quick, can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
Barb life. Look at the Barb.
Nicki Minaj is number one.
Here we go.
Number one. Like
yes,
she came through for female because like for that next phase here, she did that. Like I'm sorry, but she's
not number one no more, guys. Get over it.
Cool. No, it's cool. You got some new ones now here.
All time,
but
she's number one.
I'm sorry. I have yet.
She's not number one no more.
Okay, cool.
Not right now.
No, it's not close. She's chilling. She's chilling.
Diddy, talk your shit. She's not number one at all.
She's chilling.
She is number one. I noticed that.
She was never. She's
not the hottest female right now, but overall, she is number one.
She's not. No. Overall,
I got a question. For y'all. I got a question for y'all. Ready? This is going to separate it. You ready?
Go ahead.
Numbers. You don't want to go to Nicki's numbers.
No.
Numbers. You don't want to.
Bro, talk your shit.
You don't want to compare Nicki's numbers.
I'm the stat guy.
You don't want to compare Nicki's numbers, but let's get away from the numbers. Let's talk about the movement. We had people across the world wanting to be Barbies because of one individual.
Because of one, and guess what?
No one else has had that movement. No one else. No woman, no queen in the industry.
Except for the Beehive.
Has said that. Except for correct, but that's the only one. Only woman in hip hop to have that type of music is Nicki. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We're not gonna go past that. Nicki got what she got, and nobody taking from that no time soon.
Nobody's taking it from it. But
and and just to add to that here, you're talking about what females haven't done and all this for MCs, whatever. Lauryn Hill just what?
She just
first hip hop female MC to what?
To go down.
The first what? Yeah, how big was Nicki?
I don't think she was ready for that.
No. Of course it wasn't ready here, but on the set track of whatever it is, you know what I mean? On the set track of whatever it is.
I won't hate. All right. While we talking about it, Give me your top 4. No, give me 5.
All right, before we get to 5, I'm gonna just let y'all know one thing, and this is why I say what I say. Of course, a lot of people see me rag Nicki before, but I'm always honest. Nicki Minaj has sold 100 million records worldwide. That puts her number one.
Bro,
Nobody's not even close to that shit.
To add what you said here, she's the only female right now that's sitting on the list for top 10 selling MCs of all time.
My bitch is number 1.
She's on the top. She's the only female top 10 sitting on the list right now. She's the only. Okay, I'll say it one more time. Yeah. She's the only female out of top 10. I can give you the list right now.
Hold up.
You want the list? Y'all want the list or what?
Yeah, let's get the list.
We'll get the list here, whatever it is, because when we go from 10 to 7 or whatever it is, you know what I mean. R.I.P. to him to let you know what his movement was. Tupac is sitting towards the 10 and 9.
Okay.
Flo Rida, for what he did with his movement, whatever it is saying at 9 and 8. No. Check the numbers. Check them. Check them.
Definitely
check them. No, because I'm about no. And then Black Eyed, and then as far as for hip hop numbers for now, after that, and then there's Black Eyed Peas. So after we just named 3, she ain't on there.
Cardi ain't on there.
Top 10 selling MCs of all time.
Cardi out the fucking window.
Top 10 selling MCs of all time. Top 10 selling MCs of all time. Because the next one after the 3 that come after that. No, all of them. Out of all of them, Nicki Minaj. Go look it up right now. Do that. Nicki Minaj is the only top selling top 10 MC, FemC, if you want to respect and throw it in there.
Up because you sitting there barbed out.
You're the LA. Top 10. The only one.
Top 10. She's the only one.
It's about you or is this about Nicki Minaj?
She's up there.
Is this about you or is this about Nicki Minaj?
This is about Nicki Minaj because.
No, I thought we had a juice show.
Nope.
Oh my God.
It's the facts. It's the facts.
Let's get back to you.
It's the facts. I don't even want to. I'm not even going to do that because here's my thing though. I feel how I feel about her music or whatever it is here. But at the end of the day here, as a person who loves greatness and loves that stuff here, I'm going to give that props here. She's a, you know what I mean? Like, but she's there. She's the only, so at the end of the day here, when we see, especially the gateway of dope female artists that are coming through right now here, whatever it is, if you're not going to knock on that door for what is to keep it going, because there was such a short, there's millions of dudes rappers. There's millions of them, cool, whatever it is here.
Right.
But after her, whatever it was, she made it a thing to where it's more female hip hop artists to do that here, whatever it is. And now we got Cardi. Now we got City Girls. Now we got Meg Thee Stallion. Now we got all of them. But before that and before her pushing, and not to mention, she came in with the group of last dope artists we still listen to more than some of the new ones.
That's right. Okay,
that's why I like Cardi so much. That's why I like the Cardi for what she do, because she didn't sound like that Barbie shit. But everybody else on that Barbie wave. All the rest, anybody who had that bang over their head like that, that's a Barbie wave.
Of course it is.
Cardi has a bang.
But she did that.
Cardi doesn't rap.
I don't know. I think
put Cardi on
Can we get back to our artists?
Yeah. Okay, we got that. We got that. We did that.
Hold up. Before we move on, look. When Nicki did Mercy, and she was rapping, it did numbers because she got respected by hip hop. Cardi got a rap again.
No, look, wait.
She got a rap.
Listen, I ain't trying to hear about no motherfucking Cardi. Let me tell y'all something.
Let's go.
It's Saturday night. We 1500 radio. I got my man Dre in the building. I got Love in the building. I got Skitty in the building. I got Charlie in the building. I got Tony in the building.
We want to hear another track.
We want to hear another motherfucking track. I love to fuck out Nicki Minaj, but guess what? We ready to hear Dre.
Oh, she a Nicki stand all the way, yo.
I love greatness.
I knew where it was going when Nicki name got mentioned. I knew where we was going with it.
Great.
I was like, oh shit.
But y'all heard the management say he's a student again. I watch. Even if I do like it or don't like it or hate it, I watch.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we can't erase greatness.
Right.
We can't erase truth here. So when
I wasn't a Kobe fan, but I watched that nigga every time.
I wasn't a Kobe fan.
You watched him hit 80.
But
you watched him hit 80.
Mike and LeBron. Oh no, Mike, Melo, LeBron.
So what do you guys think about Meek Mill and his line in his song about Kobe? Because he's getting a lot of heat for that.
Whoa.
So what do you guys think about Meek Mill plugging in the fact he said my chopper like Kobe or some bullshit he said?
I hated that line.
But
you know what?
Is Meek Mill is Meek Mill in clown season or is he in real nigga season right now?
You know, I ain't gonna answer.
I think he's in clown season.
I ain't gonna answer for another man's that for what he's doing here, but I will answer this. R.I.P. Kobe here. And when you talk about greatness and you mention it in things, whether it be for pure passion or inspiration or clout, there's You know what I mean? There's things that come with that.
Yeah.
So with that being said here,
You said something right there.
when that being said here, respect the Black Mamba.
Yeah,
Respect
of course.
GG.
Yes.
Respect the 81. You respect all of that. Kobe
Even though he
motherfucker.
raped that girl.
Whoa. Don't you do that?
I mean,
don't you do that. Ignore. No. We're not. No. Because we're some real ones over here.
Even though he raped the girl.
He did not.
Acquitted.
He did not. Don't
He
say that.
definitely
Hold
didn't
on.
rape that girl.
Whoa. Don't
Even though he raped
you
the
just
girl.
pulled a Meek Mill but tenfold.
I'm about to-
Hey, hold on. Whoa.
I gotta
God damn it, Grace.
Tekashi.
Yo,
I gotta
Twitter
mute your mic
fingers
for
over
10
here.
seconds.
Somebody get Twitter fingers over here. Don't say that about the great one. The court of law said Kobe was a free man.
I'm Big Shane.
Black history
Kobe
said
raped
Kobe
that
was a
girl.
free man. How he raped that girl? She knew what she was doing when she pulled up and had 15
Kobe
different
raped that girl.
15 different semen specimens inside of this one area.
Is that the whole
Come
thing?
on.
That's a lineup, right?
15 plus the 3 reserves.
Okay, all right,
Indeed.
okay.
Come on.
We're gonna leave it like this.
You let the reserves
I
in.
love Kobe.
I don't care
One of my
about his
favorite
jersey.
players of all
Fact.
time.
LeBron is my favorite.
Okay.
And Kobe raped the
But
girl.
we talking about Kobe right now.
All right, I'm muting your mic.
Damn.
Shane's views does not represent social loner. She's had
Not
two
at all.
cocktails.
Nope.
Love you, Kobe.
And she-
Yeah, I-
Love you, Gigi.
Yo, as much as I love the game, I
All
can't
of them,
disrespect the
no.
Mamba ever, yo.
Hey, don't you know what?
He done broke my heart 100 times, yo.
You know,
No, I can't
no.
do it. Yo, the
No.
Kobe raped the girl.
No to no.
Shout out to Cole.
The public can't hear you. Your mic is
Shout
off.
out Cole. We got the Kobe's on right now.
Listen,
Whoa.
that man did not rape them ladies.
How dare.
that young lady?
Jesus.
That young.
Whoa.
That young lady.
Wait.
No.
Play the next record.
Kobe. Matter of fact, play that song Kobe by whoever dropped the song called Kobe because it's so great.
No,
Go ahead. You can find at least 10 to 15.
No,
but
we want to, but no, I
Let's
do.
go.
Real talk, I do want to play another track, but I gotta play a track from Dremon, yo.
Let's
Play
go.
Draymond.
Do it for me.
Do it for me. Come
Tell
on,
me
what
about
you
that.
got?
What's up? What's about do it for me?
What's
What?
up?
Do it for me.
What you want
You
me to
know
do for you,
what?
son?
Do it for me like a do it for me.
Yeah,
You gonna do
almost.
it for him when
You
you
go,
hear it?
yeah, drop that dude for me here. Shout out, this next track right here, man. I appreciate y'all. I love the vibes here. This is Do It For Me. It's produced by Vitals on the track here. Got a really great resume for him as a producer. Y'all check him out.
And where you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque, New
505.
Mexico.
505. ABQ. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Let's go.
I don't need no bum bitch from the desert.
Hey. You do it for them, I do it for me. Do it for me. I do it for me. I do it for me. You got what I need, then got what I need. Then after I leave, you do it for them, I do it for me. 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 You got what I need, I got what you need. Then after I leave, you come in the room, I'm running the room. It's crazy how I make it style. I'll talk to you nice, then I give it an ice cream and you'll be the cherry on top. We ain't no problem, we had it right. I know you got your men on the side. Know that you got it and it was a fight, but it's crazy addicted and it's not advice, but you ready to risk it cause that's what you like. And I don't mind, we making that contact, this is no contract. We put it all in that line, I'm feeling some manish. I follow your panties, your curves, got me sure on your line. Changing them thoughts, it's changing the words, yeah. Got me sure on your line. This is your aura, it's your vicinity, making you euphoric, making it trinity. Wasting no time and wasting no energy. Hold up, we both place of what you pretend to be. What you pretend to be, yeah, we keep it in the check. Yeah, you kick it with the count, keep it in the count. See what it is all on your neck. Do it for them, I do it for me. Do it for me, I do it for me. For me. You got what I need, then got what I need. Then after I leave, you do it for them, I do it for me. 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 You got what I need, I got what you need. Then after I leave, you play with time and you play money, but they both money. That's a lot of work. Call me the plumber, hit you with the pipe, then they get you right. How your water works, how your body works. You don't know your body works. And never flag, get the yelling action. I'ma keep you flattered, yeah, I'm such a flirt. You know me, how I come around, I'm the good hair, I don't never flake. I'm on your slope, so here we go. The way your body slithers, don't you be a snake. I'ma come around when it's going round. Find me around on your worst day. Bring me the cake, then you go down. Let you blow it out, it's your birthday. Do before and it's do after. It's the ups and downs when the game's on it. Get it better, YD, beg it where I'm about to take it, put my name on it. Some trials and some errors, I'ma keep it smiling, no shame on it. When it come around, 360 round, when you look around, do my thing on it. You do it for them, I do it for me. Do
it for me. I do it for me. I do it for me. You got what I need, then got what I need. Then after I leave, you do it for them. I do it for me. 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 You got what I need, I got what you need. Then after I leave. No dances. I had no more.
Straight like that. L.
I like that.
Another banger, yo.
That's a banger for real.
Yo, you nice, yo.
You got wax too. They got wax too.
Shout out Nacho Bangers. Oh,
Yeah, we got wax. I got everything.
shout out to the bangers.
Yo.
Shout out
Hold
Nacho.
up,
That's
Drake.
ball
Tell
on
me,
right there.
Drake.
Yo.
Skitty, did you turn my mic back on?
Yeah, you been back on.
All right.
After you-
turn my mic back on.
As long as we don't talk about basketball anymore, you can rock out.
LeBron is king. He's number one.
I agree with that, but now continue.
LeBron is
Right now, but let's go.
In the audience listening, she said, Ayana China said he got lyrics, so yes.
all right, Ayana.
Okay.
Shout out
Baltimore
to
signed,
Ayana.
sealed, and delivered. So at the end of the day, Baltimore's letting you know that's somebody from Baltimore that's she feeling you.
There we go.
Because we let the people speak. I'm not.
You let them. You let the people. The people are the
street.
streets.
Love
I'm very
throwing out.
tough,
She used to be a star.
Let's
I let
go.
the people decide.
And I am a star forever.
Yeah.
All right, Dre, tell me where we can find your music. What platforms?
Well, for one, if you want something that's ever coming or moving or what we doing, you follow me at Dre Mizzy.
Where?
DREMIZZIE. That's Twitter, Instagram,
Hold
SoundCloud.
on. For those of you that want to hear his music, where should you
You
find him?
follow me at Dre Mizzy. DRE.
Mizzy.
Yeah, Dre Mizzy.
Spell it out.
DREMIZZIE. You follow me there. As far as my music for Dremon, you follow it on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Tidal.
Wait a minute, because
name it.
let me give you my phone, because you're getting
You
ready
get it.
to
You
pull
get
up.
it everywhere.
Pull
You look up
up
Dremon, say less. You'll
right
see
now.
that.
Pull up Dremon, because I have Apple Music, and I pay that $9.99
Well, there you go.
every month. So when my artists come in here and they say, I say my artists because they are mine. But yes,
Boom,
and
there
I
you
do it
go,
for Baltimore.
Right there.
I do it for Baltimore.
Nah, real talk. That do it for me going in my playlist tonight, yo. That's hard body right there. Y'all fucks with that, boy.
So you've been to Atlanta.
Yes.
How long you stayed in Atlanta?
I went a few times.
So
You want the whole days of
No.
time
Tell
in
me,
there?
like, what's the difference between Atlanta and Baltimore? Because they like our cousins.
I'm
Atlanta.
sorry, give me Instagram one more time. Somebody's asking for it.
Man.
What's your Instagram?
Man. Like
Tell me about because listen, Atlanta tell me that they
MIZZIE.
go ahead.
Dre Mizzy. DRE.
That's good.
MI.
If you at least get one person from Baltimore that didn't know who you were before this show, and now they're looking, checking for you.
That's
the job here is done.
Yep.
I got something.
All right, so tell me about Atlanta, because they tell me in Atlanta all the boys like the girls, and I ain't talking about the girls like me. I'm talking about the girls, the other girls.
Okay.
So tell me about Atlanta.
I can't tell you about.
No, don't tell me about the girls.
I can't tell you about any of that part, to be honest with you.
How was Atlanta?
But I can. Okay, so I can tell you like this, or whatever it was. I dropped Say Less, and I dropped Do It For Me over there.
You dropped Say Less and Do It For Me, and what was Atlanta's response?
Say
Less.
Who got better bitches, Atlanta or Baltimore? Fuck all that.
Y'all ain't pull up yet, so we can't judge that.
We still working on our bodies here.
Y'all gotta go to Norman Jeans. Y'all go to Norman Jeans tonight.
Or Lust. Y'all want to see Baltimore for what it is? Go to Norman
Right. You can go. You can see all the strippers. You can just go in and out because they all on the same block.
That's a strip club in Baltimore. You see Baltimore's finest in Norman Jeans.
Norman is the best.
Wait a minute. Who is this? He looks like Count Dracula.
No, not Count Dracula.
County Kravitz.
What up, boy?
Shane.
Oh, County Kravitz. Yeah, that's my guy, man. Chris Mack, yo.
Shane don't know what to say her mouth.
She said she in jail.
Right, Norman. I'm trying to go to Norman.
He's cute, but is he in jail?
Ayana.
In jail.
My boy
He got on a fresh suit. I don't know.
He's single. He live and living well in Philadelphia.
If he's single, in 2021,
Hey, that's the bro though. No, that's the bro.
Listen, a nigga in Philly is just like a nigga in Baltimore. You better lead him down. Put them fucking niggas.
He was just here in Baltimore, so like
he didn't come see us.
That's the question.
No, he really he be through.
He be rapping.
He be doing this thing here.
He do everything.
Matter of fact, in that spot, and that good vibe we got from that Baltimore vibe.
You got it from him.
Did that.
What's his name?
Did fucking
why don't
that.
nobody want you?
This man
Is he
Kravis,
with you?
Seeing me show. Seeing me in the morning. Shout him out.
Wait a minute.
What's going
happening?
on?
What's his name? See me in the morning.
CME.
radio station won a hip hop award.
Yes.
Shout out to CME, man.
Yeah, shut
A
up to
couple.
CME.
A couple.
Oh, so is his?
I was in there.
Is
There was
he
a
an
couple.
internet radio like 1500?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's his radio?
Blackaware Radio.
Radio. Okay, because I just was up Philly and I was at Bish Bob's or something getting a cheesesteak.
Ishkabab.
Y'all keep on
Yeah.
fucking with fucking Philly for them
Who's that,
cheesesteaks and they put
It's
cheese in the
Kabibbles.
cheesesteak.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
yeah.
Why would
You
you
could have
go?
did better, but it's not bad.
Why would you go to
Del
Philly for
Sandro's,
bullshit ass
Max's.
cheesesteaks when Baltimore got the best cheesesteaks
Whoa.
better than Philly? And I said what I said.
Nobody heard you because you never said it in the mic.
Interview's over, y'all. We out.
Yeah.
Put some respect
Cause
on my name.
Y'all don't even put real cheese on your cheese.
Let's go.
Get back here.
Put some respect on
Get
that
back
name.
here. I want to ask you a question.
First of all, Philadelphia
Talk your
don't
shit,
use
son.
cheese whiz. Italian Philadelphia uses cheese whiz. Black Philadelphia uses cheese. American, cheddar, whatever you ask, but it ain't no
bombs on all them.
motherfucking cheese whiz.
Give me a question. I want a question. I got a question.
Max's,
Tell me, I want to go to Max's. I'm going to
Delisandro's.
Max's next time. No, tell me really quick.
Pagano's was
Hey, yo, hold
popping when I was
up.
coming up.
Delisandro's, that's what everybody told me to go. Yo, my man just went to Delisandro's. He came back with 4 cheesesteaks. I
They
ain't
tell me
lying.
what
Delisandro's
it's
He came back
is
with
it.
4 of them shits.
Who told you to go to Ishkabibbles?
The people online.
Delisandro's, I ain't gonna hold you. Delisandro's is number 1 in the city.
All right, I got
Number
a question.
2, if you don't want a cheesesteak but you just want a nice platter, you gotta go uptown, go to Pagano's.
Okay.
Chicken wing, French fry platters off the chain.
I
Get
see.
some
We
fried-
call them chicken
fried
boxes
fish.
here. They're
Okay,
chicken boxes.
but don't ever think
But
that
wait, I
Baltimore
got a-
has
I
better
got a question.
cheesesteaks than the city of
I ain't,
cheesesteaks.
no, I don't even eat cheesesteaks. So
I'm sorry, we still talking about cheese whiz? Because if we are,
We ain't had no
don't
cheese
listen to
whiz.
her. I have a question.
Yes.
Cause she keep her ear to the street and I keep my ear to the street.
Okay.
Geno's put cheese whiz. in
How
that
the
shit.
fuck do you feel about 6ix9ine pulling up on Meek Mill?
Ooh.
Get back in.
It's a setup. How do I feel about him doing it?
Do
I
you think-
expect weirdos to do weird shit.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
expect
Indeed.
6ix9ine to do weird shit.
So do you? So
I
so-
blocked 6ix9ine on Instagram. I don't even see his shit on my shit, but
yeah, because
I
I,
did
had
too.
I had blocked
Yeah,
Cardi
blocked
too,
Cardi.
but I
Everybody
blocked
blocked
Cardi.
6ix9ine.
No, I've been blocked them, man. I don't fuck with rats. Real nigga.
I don't follow Shade Room. I don't do
follow
no
rats.
anything that's detrimental to the culture. We don't
So do
support.
y'all think? Do you think that Meek Mill should respond?
Meek Mill needs to understand that the industry is a CIA, FBI ran industry, and he needs to relax and
Yeah,
make music.
he should have just ignored yo. My
Leave that
opinion,
shit alone.
I would have just
That's
ignored
Charlie,
yo.
how do you feel?
You know what I'm
Charlie, how
saying?
do
That's
you
what I
feel?
said. Leave that shit alone,
Leave it
man.
alone.
Like,
We know what
that's
comes
a
with it.
lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying?
Skitty, how do you
That's
feel
That's a
about it?
lose-lose right
Yeah,
there.
I would have ignored him because I rock with Meek, but I would have definitely ignored yo because you can see he trying to gain a publicity stunt off of yo, and he the police.
Somebody.
That's
I
what.
do feel
I'm
like
not
he-
doing that.
This is
Right,
what.
Me,
right.
and coming from where Meek come, all the shit that he got going on, like that's the last
He
thing that I
jumped
would
out
want
of
to
the.
deal
He
with.
jumped
You know
out the
what I'm saying?
situation with a phone in his hand.
Right.
So you already know how to carry it after that. That's not for the streets. There's no reason to even address it.
Exactly.
You don't. If you want something,
was
if you
unnecessary.
want something to really go away and die, don't you feed into that energy. Anything else is feeding into that head, whatever it is. Especially when you're talking about as far as the work you're trying to do for brothers in prison and going through those things and doing all that. Here.
Exactly.
When
That's
you
what
want a higher focus here, whatever it is, don't you focus on that bullshit at all.
But
I'm
Meek,
not gonna say
but
what's
Meek, call
bullshit
me.
or
Meek, give me 20 racks. I got you, bro.
Let me be clear.
I ain't
So
Meek.
I feel like I can feel Meek. So I feel like that if
I
a-
ain't him. I'm
I, I think that my thoughts would be different if somebody ran up on me, because this is
You gotta be mature, and this is what you gotta
If
understand,
somebody
right?
ran up on me,
You gotta be mature.
I think I would probably do the same thing. I think I probably would be. I probably wouldn't do anything, especially if they got a phone. Because
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna go to
okay,
jail.
so no, so I got a question here.
I seen you about
I got
with a bottle over
I got just one question here, yo, for everybody.
Go
I
ahead,
got
tell me. Don't
one
listen to
question
her.
here.
That was years ago.
The definition of running up on somebody.
Uh-huh.
Now, when somebody run up on you, they ain't got no phone in their hand, they ain't got no security pretend to hold them back. They ain't got when somebody's running up on you and bringing the business to you, they done brought the business to you. They ain't got their phone in their hand as soon as
Right.
they're waiting to see you.
Somebody ran up on
All
me
of this
before.
shit that I'm not necessarily used to seeing either here, whatever it is. All of that done went down here. So at the end of the day here, that was an IG post or that was a whole other thing here because you don't see people give it to people. They say, yo, it's just going down.
When I see you,
they just
it's
do it.
On site.
Yeah.
But you got a camera.
Them
Now, I think
new music
it's one thing
videos
to
is
be a
coming
snitch.
out with the clips and footage and social media and all of that here. So like I said, the best way to not even feed into that, whatever it is, to not even put that attention. I mean, shit's getting the repost and all that shit. Yeah, ignore that.
But the only reason
ain't
that
with that.
Tekashi ran up on him is because he felt like Meek Mills was always fucking talking about him.
He not.
No, let's back.
Talking about him.
No.
Everybody like
Wait, but
Talking
what I'm
about
saying
him?
is, if 6ix9ine approaches, nigga, you had a whole lot to say.
You can't
and now
say that
run
when
up.
you
No,
come
throw them
in
hands.
running up with security.
I'm about to cut your mic off.
No. Stop it. Stop. Run.
He hopped out with a phone and 5 cops, yo. I'm not saying shit to him.
Well,
What the fuck?
Tekashi said that Meek Mill's security
She's
was
trying to
cops.
rally me up. I'm
So
on
let
the
the
Henny. She's
cops
trying to rally
fight.
me
But
up.
he, again, at the end of the day, his problem was with Meek Mill. And
It's no
Right,
problem.
so see me on
There
the
is no
one. Don't see
problem.
me with mine and
Come
yours.
on.
See me on the
wait,
one.
if it's mine and yours, let them handle that shit. It's still one-on-one. What's up?
And then you been had 10
Okay.
dead bodies up there. Everybody got guns on them.
No, he put him in the video. Meek Mill was looking real stupid.
Let me tell you something, Meek. Let
Meek
me
Mill,
say this
stop
to you
talking
right now.
shit you don't know.
Don't run
What?
up on Tekashi. He had the phone up. So that one states that as soon as I hit you, the police is going to be notified.
Notified.
And
You
I'm
lose
gonna be
endorsements.
Exactly.
Both
You
of them
lose
have police
business.
there.
No,
No,
stop
but
it.
it's different.
Oh,
Stop it.
no, it's not. They
Meek
both
is
have
not
police
probation.
there.
Stop it.
Let the police
That is
handle
not their
shit.
jurisdiction, so the jurisdictional
Police
police will
fight.
come.
Stop it.
Yes.
Walk him like a dog.
Ain't
Stop
gonna be
it.
locked up. So
Stop
listen,
it.
The
so
devil
I'm not
advocate
gonna-
over there.
I'm not going to sit up there and listen. I'm going to be honest.
So then Meek
So,
Mill-
all right. So if you gonna keep that
If
energy,
Meek
then you gonna
Mill
keep that
is not
same
gonna
energy
throw
and you gonna
hands,
slap
then
a
shut
cop
the
in the
fuck up.
face. Then you gonna slap a cop in the
Meek-
face.
if Meek Mill.
You.
No, I didn't.
If you ain't gonna slap a cop in the face, then you ain't slapping 6ix9ine.
I never said that.
Yo, I'm just saying, you telling me this man Meek Mill, he getting ran up on all this stuff, saying? No, I'm just saying. I'm talking to everybody. I'm just talking to everybody. If you're not gonna sleep,
I
if you're
think
not
that
gonna
makes you
smack a
chill.
cop, would you smack a cop?
Hell no.
No, you not. You lying on radio.
Bluffing ass bitch.
If you ain't gonna smack no cop, then you shouldn't be in this conversation.
Do I know he's a cop?
Listen, she's
You
a
know
bluffing
he a
ass.
cop.
Don't listen.
He put over 150 males in jail, black males in jail. You are a police. You did better
Let me
work
say
than
something.
90% of the police force that day.
Don't
in
fight
motherfucking
me.
New York. Come
Don't
on.
run up on me because if you run up on me, I'm going to call the police on you. So that's the one
Said she
thing.
gonna call the cops. You gonna call the cops?
If a bitch run up on me,
Call the cops. You not calling the cops.
what?
I just heard you bust somebody in the head with a bottle.
Shane will fight.
You not
She's not
calling the
calling the
cops.
cops.
I'm going to do both.
You
What
be
the fuck do
fraud.
you
Let me
mean?
find out you be fraud.
On God,
She said I'm
on,
gonna do both.
on
Damn.
my
Shane's gonna
motherfucking
fight.
life. If a bitch run
I'm
up on me,
the
I'm
cop.
going to
I'm
fight
the
you.
cop caller. If you want
If
to
a
be
bitch
real.
run up on me, I'm going to fight you, but I will get you locked up because this
Damn.
is not my
So what
only
if you
job.
win?
Hold on, wait. This is not my only job.
But what if you win though? You
Because
still
this
gonna
is
call the
not my
cops?
only
No,
job.
because then she gonna lose her job, so she got caught. That's the
you gotta
protocol.
get the police report.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not so like
Oh, say no more.
I got a corporate job.
Mrs. Officer.
Yeah.
I don't want no problem.
I'm a call me what you
I don't want
want.
no
I'm a
problems.
civilian.
Okay. She said I'm a civilian.
I'm a civilian.
Yeah,
I pay
sure.
She's in the
taxes.
streets. She just-
What happened to our
No,
guest?
for the street.
Wait, it turned into the Philly show. Hold on.
yeah, yo, it's coming
Pause.
at me.
He got hype. My man had to take a Henny break because y'all was too hype for my man, yo.
I couldn't. Yeah. Look, Philadelphia is.
My man did the Matrix. Say, yo, pass me the Henny.
Listen,
Come back, sir. You
listen.
hitting that
Baltimore. I love Baltimore.
Drake.
But
Drake, come
Philadelphia,
back.
you know,
Drake,
we don't want
hit me.
nobody
I
in
got
the
a
middle of the
question.
beef.
I got a question for Drake.
I call cops on bitches.
No, wait.
I love the cops.
Wait, I got a question for Drake.
She said, I love the cops. Oh Lord.
Drake.
I love the cops.
Oh Lord.
let me say something,
Shout out to
Drake.
police. I love the cops.
Would you work
What's
for?
up?
Would you do something? Would you do a
can't agree
record
with
with
that.
6ix9ine?
I can't agree with that.
I love the cops. When I call them and I need
Don't
them,
you go nowhere.
they do exactly what I need them to do.
You
I
can
dig
say
it.
I love the
you
cops.
can
I
say
respect
plead
your
the fifth.
opinion. I disagree. That's
Wait,
all. I
Drake.
respect it.
With
I
Drake,
respect it though.
get the mic.
Because I understand.
There's a lot going on here right now.
Yo, no more cop talk. We back to the music. Let's get it.
Yes.
What's
record
up,
with
Kima?
6ix9ine being as though he's a rat? You can't say that, Trina. You gotta let Drake.
You know what? Let me put the let me hit to the question.
Go
Let me
ahead.
put the headphones back on here.
What if he
And,
offered you $1 million for the feature?
Now look and see. Look, see. This is kind of what I'm talking
He
about
gonna
right
sing like
here.
a canary.
Shane, you got
No,
slide back some.
no.
All right, that right there. You cool.
No. Hold
I'm
on.
with the
Hold on.
ops,
Hold on. Give
If
him my.
you're op, you're op. And if you're,
Okay, a op is an op. Now y'all listen to this right here.
if
Whatever it
you're
is.
city
All I'm
street
gonna
and you
say
run
here
over
is.
rats, that's okay.
All I'm gonna say here is like for the thing here, y'all talk like the fact that, and I feel the same way about every blog, every outlet, everybody who does this or whatever it is. We talking rat this, rat that. Don't fuck with rats. Don't do this here, rats. Rat this, rat this. They getting talked about on the radio shows. They're getting talked about on the blogs. They're getting reposted. They're getting that shine as if they're not a rat. So all I'm gonna do is play my part into that and to not give that inner energy. You know how some people act on the block. You a rat. We ain't talking to you. We don't even exist that you breathe. But for some weird reason, just like he said, weirdos do weirdo things. For some weird reason, people are still getting addressed as if they're not that. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to answer no questions about $1 million, no features, dude, here, whatever it is. If you're in that type of bullshit and those things, because I came in here and I said it earlier, I run my lane. I do my thing. I'm not a street dude. I'm not a goon. I'm not a gangster. I'm not in a set. I'm not in a gang. I'm not in any of that here. I love to make music. I love to reach people and do things for what we're doing for the culture. And anything that segregates it, rips it apart, or makes it look bad, or make it like a fucking jester, even though we're kings, I won't play no parts in that.
All right, come on. Top 5. Give me your top 5.
Top 5.
I like that answer too, by the way.
Your answer was bomb as fuck. Give me your top 5 rappers of all fucking time. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj.
Is this after she's? Is she off of bar? Is this about bar? Like what are we basing this off of?
No, your top 5. She a fucking hater because she
was in his top 5.
No, Nicki's in my top 5.
She's in the top 10. That's not me. That's not my list.
No, all right, let us
That's
get.
not my list.
We want to get Dre top 5 though.
That's not my list. But I'm gonna tell you like this.
She a fake ass Barbie with that blonde hair.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
I know a lot of women that wear fake hair. I got
fake hair, but I said she a fake ass Barbie over there with that blonde hair. Go ahead, Drake. Give me your 5.
Just say you like it.
I like your blonde hair, but you're a barb. But you're under. She's a fucking undercover barb.
I guess that's the moral of the story. Like, oh my God, I hate it. Look at that sexy Barbie. Right? You know, all this shit talking. Let a Barbie or a Cardi B or whatever pull a hey.
She's a fucking fake ass Cardi. She love Barbie.
Yeah.
But hey, so my top 5.
Nigga or bitch.
We still can't hear you.
As long as he names his top 5, right?
Go ahead, name your 5.
So at the end of the day, top 5. All I'm saying is everybody need a bitch that'll bust a nigga head with a bottle for you. And if you ain't got that, a lot of people talk, but I didn't see this bitch.
Baby,
ready,
if I got her in the
go.
position to where she got to bust a nigga in the head with a bottle, I don't know if I'm doing my job correctly.
No, because sometimes she rise and you gotta have TTG on your team. And my bitch is TTG. So keep on going.
She should
top
be
5.
TTG. But if I don't got level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
top 5,
and all the other shit before it go to TTG, maybe I should think about what I'm doing.
Sometimes it be a real life situation.
So my top 5 here, like, whatever it is, and you know what? And I go off of an older list because of what I've listened to. Growing up, who inspired me. One of my favorite rappers for his hustle and everything else that what he did. You know what I mean? I love 50 Cent. I love what he did as far as his game and like taking his business and taking control of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. In that aspect, you know what I mean? I listen to a lot of Jay-Z. I listen to a lot of that, whatever it is for
Jay-Z 50. I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, for those ones, because I look at people who are inspiring to me on both ends of it. So some people talk about bars or the mic, or they talk about business or whatever it is. But at the same time, all the stuff we talked about here in this interview, it's really hard to maintain in this game without too much of the bullshit.
All right.
So that's my 2 for there.
2. So we got 50.
We're
gonna, you know, because of how this show was.
Go ahead.
Because of how this show was, unless y'all guess them, I'm gonna skip 3 because of like what he's been doing.
No, you gotta give us a number 3. Ain't no fucking
number 4. I'm gonna throw up on there just because I feel like he's underrated for what he should be. I really like Big Sean.
Okay, we like Big Sean. That's number 3.
You know what I'm
Talented.
saying? Number 4, I feel like Wale.
Somebody said, did you say 50 as far as rap? I'm just letting you know what the comments are saying.
It's his top 5.
It's my top 5 personally because.
Let him get his 5 out, yo.
Let me hold on. No. I got a little bit of time here because it's saying 50 or whatever it is here. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you. No. Hold on.
Let him get his 5
We're gonna
out.
do this. So the reason for that person there, they're like, oh my God, you're gonna say 50 here, whatever it is here. I bet you don't got a certain answer that can stand over there. And let me tell you why here, whatever it is. But for somebody who's not a top 5, top 10 lyricist, somebody who's not a top 5, top 10 artist of all time because there's been so much great stuff or whatever it is, to get no's in the game, whether it be physically off of you, whatever it is, to get no's in the game, and to ignore that and still come in the game and to be one of the top ones. They did an article on him the other day.
Okay.
Still one of the most influential artists. Y'all name a song that didn't come out in 2020 this past year that didn't mention him or use his shit.
What, 50? Crybaby.
Y'all like Pop Smoke? Y'all like 21 Savage? I can name some more. I can name some more to where you can do that. So,
not to mention he killed the whole New York when
he, you know what I mean? Like, and at the same, and so,
you gave us 3.
So, okay, so that's why I have him there
4.
for that. Now, you know what I'm saying? Let's skip 3, so give it 4. And then for number 5 here, man, I hate these questions because there's so many dope artists I like to listen to, whatever it is, but. Like one, I'm gonna do a tie. I'm gonna do a tie for Kendrick and J. Cole because I love the hip hop that they're trying to bring.
Bitch, don't listen to her. You fucking, I know this fucking dream. Because I want him to answer the question. You so fucking mad that he ain't choose raggedy ass Cardi B. You over there fucking mad. So
I ain't think Love is no Cardi B fan like that.
That bitch is a Cardi. That bitch is a dry ass Cardi B fan.
If it's up, then it's stuck. You feel better?
Love like 90s East Coast hip hop. That's what Love is. She like Ja Rule and shit.
This bitch like Cardi B.
She do. Oh, Undercover?
Undercover. She's a fucking.
No, over the cover.
Yeah, over the cover. That bitch a Cardi B fan.
No, you say on the cover. Don't you
That's why
saying
she
that
don't
shit?
like Nicki Minaj.
You supportive of
Over the
you
cover.
support that shit.
And she been hot ever since.
Not me.
So why
Not on top of the comforter though. Your grandmother kill you for that
Listen,
shit.
I'm trying to give top 5. This bitch over here harboring in her hate for Nicki Minaj, but undercover she's a real Nicki Minaj fan.
I'm finna change the whole answer right now. I'm taking back my 5. I'm throwing Tupac on there.
No, your 5 was good. Your 5 was good. It was really good.
Bitch, she was ratchet when you was younger, bitch. Ain't nothing changed. Shout out to my fucking grandmother because she was shit.
Oh shit.
Right.
Hey, all the artists mentioned in this interview right now. I love y'all and inspiration. I did do the game. Besides that rap,
She's giving Jessica Simpson over this bitch.
Music.
This bitch is really giving Jessica Simpson, Britney Spears over here. Free Britney.
Hold on, no.
You fucking
Because she got the beret on though.
Give Britney her money.
Bring it in with the beret. Motherfucking
That bitch keep up
Barbara Walters.
She over there, bitch. She about these people. I'm trying to get this man top 5. And she over there having
I came in on the Henny when everybody else's turn.
Henny,
I will be the one.
Let me tell y'all about this Hennessy, right? So,
Let's go. Anything
so the
goes.
other night, wait, let me tell y'all. So Dorian had some Hennessy the other night, right? He had the white honey. He had the honey Hennessy.
The white honey.
So I go. So he tried to go to sleep.
Is that a thing?
I guess that white shit.
Okay, all right. The white honey.
I don't know where he got it from, but he had the Hennessy, right? And he tried to go to sleep. So I was like, "No, bitch, don't go to." I had to tap him. I'm like, "No, go to sleep," because they said y'all do anything off of Hennessy. Get down.
No, they don't. They go to fuck to sleep.
No, he don't, because I got 8. I got 8 like a steak.
Why you put that man mouth all out there like that? And Gretchen, you gonna high five her?
He got Hennessy.
You've been keeping the referee the whole time. Hey, get out of there.
Hey, was the steak well done or medium rare?
Shane, that's for you, steak.
What? No.
So, Don Perry.
I believe I'm in a.
My chat is
Did he pour the Henny on the steak?
Wait, I believe I'm in the middle of my cycle.
Did he pour the Henny on the steak,
Oh,
though?
Shut the fuck up.
that shit was rare.
Did he?
It was wet.
Did he cook the steak with the Henny?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm ovulating. It was like really drippy, like the little.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, do you know how you crack
Drippy?
an egg and it be like the
What we
little,
doing?
you know, like that little slimy stuff.
It's giving egg yolk vibes.
Listen, you know, listen, when you crack an egg and you got the egg, listen, this pussy was dry.
Now I want to hear it now. Go ahead.
This pussy was
If you
dry
crack an egg and what happened?
You know how like the egg drips, like the little yolk, and
Yeah.
it like strips. So that's when that's how our pussy was. I don't squirt like that motherfucking water because I can't imagine like fucking water, but just imagine like the egg.
Where the
yolk.
Henny at, y'all?
Where
the Henny at?
I got that. I do have that wet.
So was it?
I have
So
that
you got the drip
drippies.
down the leg. You got
I
the
have
drip
the
down the
slime.
leg.
I have like the slime. You know how you spit and you can pull your spit back up the slime.
So you had the thick. You had the thick drip.
Not the thick like
You had
the
the thick
white.
drip?
No, because some people listen. I seen some white shit.
All right, so you
But
had
listen, I seen a bitch. I seen
You
a
had the
bitch
syrup.
piss like her shit look like piss.
You had the scissor.
That kind of shocked me when I seen the bitch shit look like this.
Yeah.
What?
Look at Dre's face, yo. I'm crying. I'm
She had
looking
the
at the
scissor, Dre.
camera, yo.
No, because it was Love. I'm gonna be
Sipping on
honest.
some scissors.
Love showed me a bitch and her shit was wet like water, and I was like,
sipping on some.
my shit don't be wet like that. And then I realized I was like,
It's the Henny.
but no, I don't want my shit wet like no motherfucking water. Listen, is it wet? So my thing is, you know how when you play in the water, you like splish, splash. I was taking a bath, right? And so you know it's wet, and it's like, it's like, yeah. But I feel like that consistency of like that little egg yolk, like not the yolk.
Oh, you want the thick way. You don't want like
like the little the kind that you
nasty bitch vibe.
the kind that like
Nasty bitch vibe.
to go
Hey, for the
down.
record, you know what, fellas,
slimy
if
kind.
you hear him out there and they got the water drip and then they got the egg yolk drip, that's like two
The
different
slimy.
levels. That's like going Super Saiyan with
like
the
the
pussy. Like they
slimy.
just
What,
they
bitch?
got the water drip and then
What's
they
wrong
got.
with the slimy? Like I drip, like and not that wet shit. Like that you pissing in the, that's like
What
piss.
comes after the egg yolk?
She said she got that icon water.
Or the alkaline vibe.
It's
She got the
called
essential.
Fat, no, Rihanna calls it fat
She
water.
got that alkaline water. You heard?
Rihanna calls it fat water. And Rihanna calls it fat water. I don't have that fucking drip.
Don't nobody say Rihanna.
That I don't have that piss, cause bitches be pissing.
Happy birthday.
Because I could call her.
Listen,
birthday,
bitches
Riri. I
be
love you.
pissing.
Happy
They-
birthday.
Say Rihanna because I could call her.
I love you.
You didn't call her for her birthday.
Hey,
You missed
Dre.
second caller.
Today's her birthday. Hey, Dre,
Okay.
do you
She
make
don't like
Dre?
strangers and
Let me ask Dre a
I
question.
feel like I need a shot of Henny.
Do you like the
Aaron Brown
drippy
said
wet?
nobody is trying to imagine a fucking egg yolk, you nasty bitch.
Tell
She said ain't nobody trying to imagine no
Hold up.
yolk bitch.
Yeah, yo.
Hold on, crack the egg in
Brown.
their ass
Many
like.
peanuts
You
in that George.
Boston baked bean head
Look
bitch.
at Charlie face.
You Boston baked bean head bitch. You lemon head
Yeah, no,
bitch.
sir.
You Mike and Nike head bitch. You now Nader head bitch. You can't fucking Jolly Rancher head bitch. Listen, let me tell you something. Aaron Brown be on my dick. He'd be like, we from
Listen,
Murphy.
I'm gonna give you two more. I'm gonna give you two more roasts, and then we gotta wrap it up. Go.
Shame, but it's his inbox king.
You got two more cracks. Go ahead.
He's not my fucking inbox king. I would never have
move on. Let's
one.
go.
I would
So
never
we
have
got
a
our
motherfucking
fucking
wannabe.
feedback.
Yeah, you should have said he was in the inbox though. It made it better for your jokes though. But, all right, let's
No,
go.
he's a fucking Boston baked bean head bitch. Like, what the fuck? Why would I fucking
Aaron is
like
laughing.
him? I
Egg yolk
fucking
and
head
shit.
shake. Y'all ever had
Egg
lemon headed
yolk.
friends?
Let me head and friends egg yolk.
Y'all ever had the
This is
lemon
some-
headed friends? He's like
some wild.
Alexander the Great, the flathead one. So yeah, he's like one of those. He's like a fucking. Tell
All
him he's mad because he get that cottage cheese pussy.
All right. Well, all right. That was your two jokes. I like the Boston baked bean head. That was the best one. All right. So check it
Let's
out.
go.
Hey, yo, Dre.
You 15.
You know, I want to bring it all. You know, I want to bring it all into a closure because you came through.
Let's
You a
go.
dope artist.
Thank
You
you.
got great music. You know what I mean? You talented. You can freestyle. You even put a dance in this shit, yo. You got awesome energy. You know what I mean? You focus. Your team. You got a good team around you. You know what I mean?
Great
Very
team.
knowledgeable.
Good team.
You know what I mean? What would be your final thought to leave with somebody? You know what I mean? Who? One final thought for all of the fans, especially in Baltimore, because that's the major circuit that's looking at you right now. Once you're looking at that camera, and just leave with one final thought, yo. Shame on your head.
One final thought. Like I said, we about that action.
Same.
So if you're gonna do it, say less. Music.
Let's go. We about that action, Chief Keef.
Already. Hey,
That's where I got the.
go.
and to all our viewers and everything, we love y'all and appreciate y'all daily.
Peace.
You know what I mean? This has been another class.
At
Be sure to check the
Dremon.
YouTube channel as this is going up. Be sure to check the IG channel as we will take bits and pieces and clips because I definitely got to put the egg yolk on there.
Anything
And
goes.
definitely got to put the freestyle on there.
Stir it up.
And you know how we gonna do?
Make an
And
omelet.
you know how we do. We always unfiltered, unadulterated, you know what I mean?
Bang, bang.
Uncontrollable, but it's all fire and all dope, man. I'm fucking alone.
Let's go.
Tag Charlamagne the God. Tag anybody that's doing podcast.
I think I'm live as a Charlamagne.
And watch how I take it out.
DC Fly Young Boy, whatever. I don't think he's funny. Tag all them niggas. We are the shit, and we better than all them niggas.
Mr. Miyagi, yeah, I be on with the wax. Lighting the candle, grabbing the handle, she know it's about to get waxed. Know they can see me, make it look easy. Fire them with the wax. Get to the money, it's looking like honey. They wanna, oh yeah, it's the wax. Mr. Miyagi, yeah, I be on with the wax. Lighting the candle, grabbing the handle, she know it's about to get waxed. Now they can see me, make it look easy. Fire them with the wax. Yeah. Get to the money, it's looking like honey. They wanna, oh yeah, it's the wax. Mr. Come through, I beneficial. Once you see how it's beneficial, being real, how it beneficial. They only talking cause the Benny's with you. Oh, I hop in the spaceship, I dip and I'm backing them off. I'm hitting reverse in the wheel, wax on and wax off. The wave is crazy, that's Nas brought through when it's getting bad, when it's getting really. Nah, dog, we don't play around. When it's getting dirty is when we getting filthy. I put in my life on the line, affliction when I get the risk, yeah. My heart and I'm taking my shot when it drops and I'm flicking my wrist, yeah. How are you talking about that with everything here going on? The moral of the whole story, yo, is either way we got a ball. No, I ain't wait for it, had to jump for it, yo, just to get it. Heart feels to Jackson for some boy, yeah, you know I'm with it. Mr. Miyagi, yeah, I be on with the wax. Lighting the candle, grabbing the handle, she know it's about to get waxed. Know they can see me, make it look easy, fire them with the wax. Get to the money, it's looking like honey, they wanna, oh yeah, it's the wax. Mr. Miyagi, yeah, I be on with the wax. Lighting the candle, grabbing the handle, she know it's about to get waxed. Now they can see me, make it look easy, fire them with the wax. Get to the money, it's looking like honey, they wanna, oh yeah, it's the wax, yeah. You know I do things, I'm switching the lanes, I'm all in the clutch quick. I'm from for Wu-Tang, but Dremon is a yo still ain't nothing to fuck with. Who really with it now? Yeah, I'm trying to see something. It's crazy, like ironic, but you only calling the only time is when you need something. Fuck it, you on going MIA. Had to swing down to MIA. ATL, I ain't finna play. It's such a move, you need a couple slates. I make it earth, I make it quake. Is it an ass just for the cake? Pulling their cards, this is for face. I'm going hard, and that's just my faith. Take a plane to a higher place. I give him a wood in a fireplace. Original artist without a trace. Around the world, I'ma find a place. I will not play with y'all. I will not play with y'all. I get the ball and they out of my bubble, there's NBA playoffs. All day you believe that, all night you believe that. Tell it's all good, honey, put it on me, that's the beeswax. Please tell them that it's over, please tell them that it's over. The only time I go snake is when I'm showing up the code.